God, there's so many people. Hello, it's me, the Eldritch, Zoe. Mary Rabbit is also here.
Hey, everybody.
I'm on a very normal screenshot for a second. Because I will also thank you for reminding me to eat a bean. Yum yum.
Yeah,
A delicious mix of peach and banana merged together in my mouth. Delicious. Anyway, yeah, so screenshots as a catch-up because I did off-screen stuff again. You know what? Here's lesbians. You saw this on stream. Blem.
Yeah. Saw this.
So I was working on finishing some of the Pokédex evolutions. Nobody here is being held hostage apart from me, trans rights, but like... I appreciate the viewers. I'm just also scared of humans sometimes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, here's the
That's why I'm here. I'm funny.
Here's the box from when I was trying to work out which of these little fucks was the best for evolving. But I have now completed basically all the Pokédex. This involved going on a lot of dates with my Eevees. Oh my god, did the screenshot I take have the fucking Eevee blinking in it? Son of a bitch.
That's it, we need to go back and take the photo again. Oh my god.
Yeah, leveling up a Sliggoo, waiting for the rain. While I was at that, I did find this very useful trainer tip about not stealing from other people. Would you like to know where this trainer tip is? It's right next to the fucking lion hole. This is where the packs of wild lions spawn.
Yeah.
Jesus!
We're not kidding, there's hundreds of them.
Yep, and then I discovered that Shadow Man is available on N64 emulation.
Oh yeah, and then the next 5 or 6 of the screen capture is Shadow Man.
I didn't go far into Shadow Man because that thing, without the manual for context, was fucking bananas, and I think it would be a good stream at some point. What the fuck is
Shadow Man?
I don't know.
I've only ever played the demo of Shadow Man. It was on PC's own cover disc, which means I have no idea what the game's actually about. Because it's just no context. Here's a level from the game. Go nuts.
Yeah, I don't think I got far enough. I was mostly in the cutscenes. I'm not going to say anything because it might be a stream at some point. That bean has combined wonderfully into
Shadow Man, though. It is meant to be absolutely buck wild.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a future stream.
Yeah, just to show off a little.
Yeah.
Hey, look what Pokemon I don't have. It's the starters. Okay. It's the trade evolution because I didn't have Nintendo Online set up until today, basically. Trade evolution. Trade evolution.
Yeah.
Trade evolution. Trade evolution. Starters, again.
More starters, yeah.
Trade evolution. Trade evolution. Metang, I don't know where the fuck that is yet. And 2 legendaries. And also Zygarde. I have caught everything else. Including Mega Drampa. Drampa cells have been invigorated, allowing it to regain its youth. It manipulates the atmosphere to summon storms. That one being teased for me the entire bloody game. I've also noticed a thing, which is that I did quickly log in to see what the link play looks like. And then there's a new section. Which, come on, I'm now connected to the internet apparently. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot that they made megas of the Gen 3 starters.
Yeah, apparently. Swamper tight.
Because they're not available in this game. They're some of the only megas that were not available in this to begin with. It does also seem that some of the Evilites are like Greninjite, Delphoxite, Chestnutite, Baxcalibrite, and Septilite are only promotion rewards if you promote on the online battling system. Which is... No, I just forgot that they hadn't shown me them in the game yet, basically. Because I thought that every single Mega Evolution had shown up in this, pretty much. but I forgot that those starters also got them for some reason. Because that's weird. Because those are good ones. Those are good megas. I liked them. I don't know. But they also have resulted in a mostly finished looking team happening. I've got all this. I got Magudras. Anyone can name Pokemon if they want on the selection. Here's a pile of Pokemon that are going to be evolved once I bothered getting someone to trade. I've been told Hawlucha is actually really good, so that one's in the bookmark. I have like 3 fucking gigantic Salamence now. I bothered to get an Arvalug. I've got all sorts of shit. There's a giant Lampent, if I want to care about that, sure.
Yeah, we love the big one.
I'm gonna, for this, stick to my team that I've actually got. But you know, you see, I went and caught a few Pokemon. You see, just a few Pokemon, yeah. Because I was like, hey, what's Mabel's research? And it was all catch X number of Pokemon. Okay. So I went and caught 50 of every type of Pokemon. I can't level up this anymore without battling people, link trading, or finding more Pokemon unlocks. 50 of each type of Pokemon. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm going into a restaurant.
Catch 50 Tauros. Oh,
restaurant. Yeah, bearing in mind that you could catch, for example, if you needed ground and steel types, you could catch 50. You could catch 50 Excadrill and it would count. Like, which I did like deliberately
50 fire type, 50 water type, rather than, 50
Yeah, which is why when I needed steel and rock types, I did go specifically for Aaron and Laren.
Yeah.
So...
Well, there's the most efficient way to do that.
Yeah, also, evolved all the evolutions like you do. Another giant Salamence, it's got a bad nature. There's Grandpa. Evolved Pangoro, here's another giant Salamence. Normal things. Normal things to do. Just a normal amount of things to be doing. Oh yeah, Metatype, because I need both Fighting and Psychic. Got a lot of catch of those. I also did try to aim for Pokemon that I actually, kind of benefit from. Like, so, these Salamences I've grabbed the Bagans. Yeah, Staryus in case I get one with a good nature. That sort of thing.
Yeah, so don't forget, if you're watching this stream, you can actually spend, 200 to name a thing. You can name these Pokemon, and we have to name a Pokemon what you say, you know?
Within limits,
if you've got something on the team, you can just give it a stupid name.
I've pushed 6, 7 onto a different Gabite so I could have Nermchamp be the name of Garchomp. But,
Nermchamp.
You got your Chekhov's gun, you got Binch. Some of these are my names, to be fair. I think I actually picked out Sludge Lad as well.
Oh yeah.
But things like Boyce are trade ones, so I can't change that or Railui because those were in game. Bugs Baneri.
Someone else named those. Bugs Baneri.
Things like that.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Actions. Yeah. You can name your Pokemon if you want. You can name the Pokemon.
So, bro, we've got so many of these.
But for now, I need to commit murder. Reply to offering the best. Welcome to Restaurant Luo. Our premiere offering is a full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. Complimentary first-time patrons. Yeah, sure. Follow me this way. I sure hope my level 70 team is good enough for this. Oh no, a cop. The first course will represent Joelle's Pokemon.
So this is a very buff lady, but unfortunately she's a cop.
Yeah. They make the cops buff in this.
Yeah. What a shame.
I also don't have the, what was it called yet? The DLC.
Yeah. Well, there's a big bug everyone loves.
I've changed out some moves. Like, I liked the joke of having Metronome on one of my Pokemon, but I can't stand by that decision.
It's not a good move.
Yeah, it's
all.
funny. But I
very
decided
funny.
that, especially as I'm not catching stuff now, a lot of them I've swapped out things that were status moves originally. The things that are likely to get a status move aren't necessarily. So can cause bottom players Julius Pokemon. Bon appetit. So you will notice that I've kind of finalised the team a little bit. For now, at least. Oh shit, you're not the one that those water type moves. Swap. Because you kind of end up doing a slightly different setup with Pokemon in this, because the battle mechanics being slightly different. Okay. Having some slight Dragonite death problems.
Oh no, Dragonite death.
Fortunately, lions are vulnerable to death.
This is known.
Yeah, I was figuring that as I was starting early, I wouldn't have as many viewers as usual at this point in the stream when I planned it.
Yeah, and then 42 people.
Then 42 people rated
really?
in, so it's a little bit different than expected. Thank you very much for being here, but fuck. It's a bit of a jump scale. You're used to having like a quarter of that at most. Oh, I've been beamed. Okay.
Oh, them still right.
Never mind.
Still
oh, fuck, it's a rock. Oh, this is a cola flavoured bean. Lovely. Oh, Dragonite fainted. Fairy rock, yeah.
Earthquake time. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Ma'am, you've made a terrible mistake. I'm not even Mega Ring. I feel the need.
Oh yeah, you probably take this one on.
Bear in mind that I have, as far as I'm aware, every possible Mega Stone for me to get at this stage. Oh, it's a purple battle. I perfect spices.
Also, you're like 15 levels higher than all these Pokemon, so you shouldn't.
Am I? I genuinely hadn't checked the numbers.
I mean, yeah,
Here's the
like
thing, there's a lot of them. So I am trying not to get kitty cock. Like, cocky kid. Fuck. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm
Alright.
not Jeffrey Epstein. Fuck. That wasn't deliberate. Ah.
That is not the implication I was drawing for anything you were saying, no.
Oh, it's using a rocky helmet. Oh, that's number one, that's in the game. Number two, kind of like, huh.
They are.
I think the poison basically threw me off for the the Dragonite is what, because of course you keep any Pokemon when kept out long enough with poison will just use poison ritual, but look at that one, he's spectacular. Of course, it remains Pokemon. Okay, time to kill.
Of course, you must eat Jermaine's Pokemon.
I have to kill Jermaine from Private Concord, something else.
We call this we call this one the Family Bowl.
I call this one the Brick Break.
Alright, now you have to eat the Kangaskhan.
Oh, fuck it! Oh, fuck off, Jermaine! You fucking twat! Get in the sea!
There's a restaurant chain called Walkabout, which was like Australian food, which includes kangaroo. So I can some kangaroo.
Yeah, I found a kangaroo burger in Tesco once, and I still don't know why it was there. I never found it again.
Yeah, It's okay.
But kangaroos are like pure fucking muscle. Those things would taste horrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it tastes fine.
Like, I mean, as meat goes, it would be quite tough meat. In burger form, I guess that would have been broken down because of the grinding process and the mincing. But
oh yeah, makes absolutely fine burgers.
I don't see why you eat a kangaroo out of anything but desperation.
I mean, it's for the novelty of it, really.
I guess, yeah, like the time that my mum wanted to eat gold.
Yeah. We've already had that story on stream.
Did we? Oh god, I've lost track.
We have had that story, yeah, it came up a few streams back. I do remember this.
Oh fuck, he would have been better against this guy. Oh. Ground type.
Yeah, it's not levitating, so who cares? Yeah.
Well, this ghost trainer sure loves steel types.
Yeah, this very strange hex maniac, but you know, I respect that.
Are you using... Fuck, that's bad, actually. That's pretty fucking bad, actually.
Boys. Yeah.
Here comes the boys.
So I've actually eaten some very strange meats over the years. Oh, she's nervous.
I had a friend away at Pigeon.
Like, I've been to, like, Mongolian barbecues and stuff.
I've been Pokemon.
Eaten zebra, crocodile, ostrich.
Why?
Because they were on offer in these places.
I guess. Do you like Rock Blast? Please don't like Rock Blast. Oh, thank fuck, they're both dead. But...
Oh no. Starmie.
Starmie might be actually quite a bad one for me.
Yeah, this bullet single blast.
It's fine though, Sludge Lad's a tough lad. And big. A big tough lad.
No. Alright, you really have an advantage there.
Yeah, at this point I'm running low on Pokemon is the problem.
Yeah.
With the Gauntlet system. If I tried to use this to train another one, I would be fucked at this point. That's rather Of course. Is Paula.
I can honestly say I have not.
I've not heard of an Autolan.
There's a type of bird. I actually had to go and look it up.
Damn, okay. Okay, I am gonna... Oh, it's very risky. But yeah, I don't have any good moves. It really has to be use the Psychic type here.
Rose Raid, that's another poison type.
I'm Mega Ring because... Now the thing is, if Gardevoir dies because of a poison move, I literally don't have another Pokemon that can Mega anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, go. Not the worst. Yeah, special feature already, so like, if you knock this one out, you don't really care.
I don't know if seeds carry over in this. Like being gutted like a fish.
Between battles.
Okay.
Carries over in one battle, but not between.
Of course. Macy's. Okay, I have 2 more battles to do. Oh no.
Could be tricky.
Okay, I'm really lucky that I decided because I wouldn't be using an electric type prominently. I gave Game Grunt Thunderbolt. Oh shit!
Which is it?
Oh no, that's bad!
No.
Fucking Poison Dragon type. The problem is that because of the Fairy type, I'm weak to poison as well. That's my Pokemon! Give it back! Give me my Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
I have a chance.
Off to the stage, Team Rocket.
Oh, can you stand the hunger pangs? The hunger pangs are getting pretty bad, to be fair.
Hungry, Zoe?
Lusher
Are
Knight?
you going to eat this man's Pokemon?
Lucy already has a name, but like... Kristoff's Pokemon. Die. Gourmet. Okay. Dragon type, Dragon normal to start, that's good.
Dragon normal. The most normal dragon. It's Grandpa.
It's Grandpa, yeah. I keep calling Drampa Grandpa. Like, this isn't me intending to do a bit necessarily. It is. Oh. Fucky.
And then there was Sludge Lab.
I was really hoping Sludge Lab would not be one of the last dudes I had left alive. Oh.
Oh, so close.
Well,
so
that's the first battle I've lost in this entire game.
Yeah.
So.
There are no more Pokemon available to battle.
What a shame.
Actually, no, we're going to take all your money and kill your Pokemon. Sorry. From the beginning of the game again. No, I think you lost like one battle in like the first or second stream.
Yeah, no, I have to do it all again now if I want to complete this mission. And it will cost money because that wasn't. I think because that wouldn't be my first try again.
Yeah.
So
that isn't free. It's a restaurant.
I think we should. I think I'm gonna like destroy this restaurant with like fire at some point. But before that, let's pop to the this cafe.
The one that you have to eat under the cover of darkness. Yeah. Sorry.
Hi, new person. Find a place to live in such many amazing options, you know. I keep scouring the ads, because it looks good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe we could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumios. So you got a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment's got to be right. You can't afford to be picky, buddy. This is Paris. My guy.
Yeah.
What else is it there for? The Southampton Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal. A very grateful foe. And then of course with Helios, we've got to have rooftop access because he loves sunbathing. My guy. Would have chilled up there, so we should have tables and umbrellas too. It wouldn't be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, those are vital. You can great place in them, 2 of my boxes. Oh, you find a perfect place for me. Come on. Fuck this guy. I don't like he's this man will not be able to. Oh my fucking god! It's Metang. That's one of the Pokemon I don't have.
Yeah.
Oh hey kids, somewhere in the elevator. It's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldons swarmed over that elevator there. I just got up and running, but now no one else can even use it. And now I'm stuck with this bad Guildford Gottfried voice. Because Zoe panics. I chase him off, but I don't know what to handle all for once. Man, what to do.
It's bell time.
Well, I mean, I have a plan. How many quick balls do I have at this point? 46. Okay. Oh, a Pokemon is found the Holovator. Do you want to battle them? Yes. I'm a Beldum.
Bell.
I also have a Fire type. Yeah, probably. Hold on, I have Earthquake. I can. Okay, they don't like that. Earthquake.
Earthquake.
There goes literally all of them at once.
Boom.
Guess I don't get a Beldum though. I got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait that back. Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me?
Fight him 4 more times.
Mate. Oh, you getting on? There's a Hippodome flickering in and out of reality behind me. Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah,
You see, these little guys just...
All
those Beldum, lucky you. The Beldum made of magnets. They love to unlock upgrades that Holometers fit. Means you've got the Holovator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. But sir, that Pokemon. Does that mean he's Beldum here because they took a shine to Holovator I repaired? And now I bet having these bottom around like a cinched toe with a half of it is broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. I also tried to do that. You didn't let me. I now have a rocky helmet.
Alright. So
Maybe there will be Beldum on top of the Hey. Well, for Beldum. Now we get back to work.
Right.
You get 4 Beldum and I get none.
Jeez.
Baby Beldum on top of this fucking tower.
Why did your mom let you have 4 Beldum?
Yeah, I go Dragonite. I guess this. Is there anything on this roof I haven't already accessed? Or is it just a convenience shortcut?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think I've been on this roof before.
Not necessarily here, nearby.
A lot of them look very close. Iris versus Drayton, no, match worth watching. Yeah, I've talked to you before. But then that's very generic dialogue. It could be they used it in multiple places.
It would be such a weird thing to
Here's the...
repeat.
Oh yeah, here's the pool full of Star Youth for some reason.
She's a dragon type
Not even a wild
trainer,
type.
obviously. Swablu or whatever.
Oh yeah, no. I guess that's what she's going for, yeah. Okay, here's this giant fucking monkey. Kill?
Yeah, we're not even interested in catching these at this point.
Not really, no. You know what, you get 1 ball. Fuck you.
Alright, the monkey chose to live.
Pansear has selected living. Terrible decision, really. Yeah, Dragonite, can you kill these rocks for me? Okay, yeah, genuinely, I fucking love the noise that Fly does. It's real good. But it's just like every time. Oh, yeah, kill. Okay, so now that guy. Oh, I should put a marker here as well. And while I'm at it, actually, did seeing Beldum exist add it to the Pokedex? Yes, it did. I fought a Beldum. What's its habitat? Under investigation. It is, in fact, not catchable yet. Yeah, sure, mate. One of my favourites. Yet again, only usable during endgame. Holy shit, that's a big Ampharos.
Yeah, that is a big Ampharos.
I've already got it.
I've already got one.
With additional Ampharos, you'd be the one I'd go for.
Yeah, we've got an Ampharos that is trained up as well as I can get.
A tree.
Oh.
Sense something nearby.
Poke sense, he's tingling.
Oh, hey!
That's...
Are you the same Glalie that I beat out that one time?
Oh. No.
Oh, well, Frostlass was lead.
Snovrun evolves into Frostlass or Glalie. They can't.
Yeah, my brain
one,
did a
then the
bad
other.
wording, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should not be using a dragon type against the ice type, so
Yeah, if you're likely to fight this one.
there's a small
let's
chance.
follow
Yeah.
this, like, ice.
I don't think that's where we're going with this, but
ghost.
like,
Just the way the luring travelers to their doom.
yeah. That is one of the things this Pokemon does, is the thing.
Yeah, it's great. Love them.
Which version? Bye. Okay. Well, thank goodness you you're fine with me using this one because I beat the shit out of you earlier.
Yeah, we already beat that guy up. Alright. It's next to the ice bridge. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yes, I know. I know, buddy. Come on.
Alright.
What a nice friend. I'm sure nothing bad will
We
happen.
should befriend more ghosts.
Hi, small child.
Thanks, video bingo streams have taught me anything is that we should all befriend more ghosts, you know?
Yeah,
All
tracks.
around us at all times.
Is this where I fought you before?
Okay.
I think it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is where I fought the Mega Glalie. I think.
The process.
Mega Frost, sorry. What?
Right.
Oh, it's the ghost of a ghost, I guess.
Oh, spooky. If
You found a
had
Dawnstone?
Ghost of a ghost on your bingo card.
I already... What the fuck? It says
Okay.
process more has vanished without a trace.
Is that all we get?
I already have...
bucks.
Frost.
That was kind of pointless.
What the fuck was that, Saf?
At this point in the game, you can just buy them.
I don't think I can. I think that's one of those stones that you always have a bit of trouble getting. But, like...
Okay, well, we've got plenty of them, so not... Yeah.
I appear to have gained another mission, at least, so, excuse me for babies. Hey, for baby.
Ah.
Stupid bit. I just... That's... Okay, now... I believe that guy who's like, find me a new flat. Oh no, lost Pokeballs. You throw a Pokeball at something that wasn't catchable, mate. I follow you everywhere. Weird. Okay. Normal day in Poke World.
We all live in a Pokemon world.
You want to be the greatest master of the Master of North?
The greatest master.
Okay, so I am actually going to try and triangulate this. I don't think it's going to be that hard. Honestly. Just so I can bring it up. Cause an earthquake right next to this public infrastructure. Damn, your bones are made of steel, lady. Central Plaza. Or is there a gathering over there? Are you the other side quest? Or are you just... Oh. They vanished. Without a trace. They were intimidated by my big dragon.
Yeah.
And my lack of Megastone for it, because I believe that's a DLC one, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, dang it. If the DLC wasn't like 20 quid, 24 quid, I'd probably be like, yeah, I enjoyed this enough. But like, for some reason Nintendo keeps, and Pokemon in particular, really overpriced for what the DLCs are, I find.
Yeah.
So it's why I stopped, I didn't ever buy any Pokemon DLC prior to that as well. Like...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, here's the river. There's the tower, it needs to have parasols. Oh, there's parasols here outside.
They need to be on the roof.
They need...
I don't actually know. But the guy was like, he wants to chill out on the roof with his Pokemon, but that means there needs to be benches up there too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go back. I'm wondering, I'm just sort of like, I wonder how that's going to trigger, right?
I mean, presumably you find the rooftop that's perfect and he
He's
just
just like,
teleports
"Oh."
it and goes, wow, this is great, I'm moving in immediately. Now go back to your one room in the hotel.
Ah, there's a... Yeah, no, I live in a hotel, don't I? Uh-oh. Will baby please die?
Your travel bag, you know?
Like, the baby gave me a bit of a fright there.
Before he
Okay,
jumps
so
there. Yes, it's
so
not
the
this.
river is here. Probably stinks of. It probably smells awful. It is a river in a city.
Yeah.
You can see the tower from these parasol bits, but they're a bit further from the river.
Oh.
In Hotel Z-A has a really good view of the tower.
Yeah, but if you said to this guy, why don't you
Come
live
stay
in
in
the
my fucking
hotel?
hotel. Yeah.
It would be wild if getting more guests for the hotel was like a thing.
Actual side quest, yeah.
But
Oh, there's a Dratini over there.
Like,
I don't technically need to
yes,
catch more
it
Dratini,
is.
but like,
yeah, you
it's
got
a
him.
rare Pokemon, so I'm kind of drawn to making sure I get it whenever I get the chance.
Rare
Also,
Pokemon, that'll make the boss happy.
I'm not a member of Team Rocket.
Wait, you're not a member of Team Rocket?
No, it's illegal to be a member of Team Rocket.
God, why did I steal all those Pokemon from you then?
No, I caught them myself. I just caught them off camera. They weren't stolen.
Yeah.
I obtained them completely
I know there were
legally.
I know there are multiple ROM hacks and fan games out there where you just play as Team Rocket and you steal Pokemon from people, but like, I don't think I've ever found one I actually.
I knew at least one, but like,
there's a couple of them. I played a few of them and I'm like, this is okay, it's nothing spectacular as far as ROM hacks go, it's, just nice to know.
Yeah, I think Rocket Red, I think, is one I'm aware of, and that seemed like, pretty average fan game, kind of neat, playing with the concept. In that you beat certain you can only steal things from certain people. Leaving this, like, comedy of you beating up old women and children at the start, and then at the end of the game you beat the Elite Four champion, and then you steal one of his Pokemon.
Of course you
because you can now steal Pokemon from anyone.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, no, you still even though you're the fucking boss of Team Rocket by that point, you still just steal a man's entire fucking Pikachu.
Yeah.
It's great. It's just a good bit.
Yeah. Is that one of the ones I've played? I should just put more ROM hacks on my, like just on my phone to play an emulation, Kind of fell out of habit of doing that.
Yeah, I don't play many things like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not sure how to do, but I panicked. Hey, new Dratini.
It worked out. I mean, phone emulation, for one, you'd be looking for a different emulation than the one I use, which is apparently one that changed from oh yeah, you can pay for this once, to you are paying for this every month forever at some point. And I've got the old version of it, so...
Paying for an emulator in general is a bit sketchy to me, because it's like, that's not quite...
It's not
like,
yours.
Yeah, like, the thing people are using emulators for isn't the stuff that you've provided, necessarily.
But no, I used to use, I think, My Boy and My Boy Advance. My Old Boy? There were two versions of it, one for Game Boy games and one for Game Boy Advance games.
My boy.
And I've got those. But I wouldn't, genuinely do not pay money for these, because now they're subscription.
Subscription-based fucking emulators, really.
I know. I mean, the subscription is to take away the ads in it, but, I'm not seeing ads when I'm doing something 10 years ago, yeah, I paid for this once, and I'm like, that's fine, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, no, somebody made it. I don't want to be like...
Yeah?
Like, much as it is a bit of a, ethically grey situation, it's like, somebody did make this software and put their time and money in it. work into
The
it,
thing
right?
is,
You had
I
to
was
pay
mostly
for
playing
the Apple
ROM packs
subscription
on it.
and shit.
I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna steal all of Nintendo's games and play them. It's like, no, I'm playing basically fan games made out. It's like,
Yeah, and they're games that you probably own,
that's it.
you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I did actually buy all the Pokemon games at various points. I have markedly few of them actually in my house right now, though.
Yeah. The thing is that Pokemon games never go down in price, so they're a very good thing to sell if you're short of money.
Yeah.
The fact I haven't had to is a fucking privilege. Honestly, I'm shocked. Oh look! The perfect spot! Apartment right beside Prison Tower, the Sison Canal with a rooftop space, that's tables and umbrellas, it's perfect!
Alright.
Oh, he's teleported. I was thinking I was going to have to walk back to him. My newest best bud. You said found welfare news to me. Oh, isn't this something? It's in front of the prison tower, which is completely not visible due to story events. It's right beside the canal. It's got tables and umbrellas on a great rooftop. Even close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center. Is it? Got to be it. I'm going to the leasing office at once. I can afford to rent things in Paris without it being any sort of financial worry.
Yeah.
Good news, bud. They say I have a vacant unit, so I'm moving right away. Look how happy Helois seems. Can't you imagine living his best life up here? My guy, I live in the desert. Let me live in the desert. The rent is out of control. Take this place, won't be able to afford the cost of it.
You idiot.
The fact that the game has acknowledged this makes me more mad. Like, when I'm just, aha, the kids' game doesn't acknowledge adult things, it was like, okay. But now it's like, they do this deliberately?
And I can't pay the utility bill. And also, I can't
Also
get a job
confirms
now.
that rent is a thing in the Pokemon world. That's fucked up. I've decided.
Rent is now canon.
I love Helois too much to compromise an aspect of life there. It's got to be this place. My guy, just live in the desert. That's fine. The rent money. Well, let's get very good the Ariel. He is going to go out and mug people for rent money.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the entire economy of this city now.
Yeah, and that's a short-term event. So like,
Yeah. That's not going to be going on forever.
it's not financially viable in the long term, my guy.
Yeah,
What
you
are
and
you-
your lizard wife will have to find somewhere else to stay.
Yeah, no. What was poor lizard wife?
Yeah.
Whatever. Fucking Jesus. Come on, Lucy. We'll go. Not die horribly because of the rent, because we live in a hotel. But for some reason it isn't charging us or any of the other people that live there. You think Az knows what money is?
I mean, they had money 3,000 years ago.
You'd think, wouldn't you? Hi, Guevere, who is positioned right next to a battle arena. In the society of battle, the most famous used fairy by Pokemon. From the society is the word dragon types too. Read away, dragon type will read dragon, ice, and fairy moves. Battling dragon type, this fairy loving SPC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position.
Yeah,
It's
makes you
like a
some kind
relationship
of
between Jack and
author.
from Labar. One of them is a top and one of them is a bottom.
Sub, perhaps.
Sub, perhaps. Oh, but those two really suit each other, so please don't mention anything. I'm afraid I've sided a bit. Let's move to my point. If you battle with a dragon Pokemon, help them grow strong.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fight you.
That's
Like a
a
battle.
genuinely deranged thing to say. This thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my Pokemon holding Dragon Fangs, so attacks will have some real bite. Oh, I see, so you're the battle I need to get an item related to it. Yeah, a lot of the quests have been giving out items that give Pokemon attack boosts. Like, there's been like one quest tied to each item so far. the problem is Dragon Rush, okay? Ma'am! Dragon Rush! I like doing Dragon Rush this one. I think...
Yeah, like joining the fairy type battle society with just a team of dragons and then going, oh, whoever loses has to be a maid for the other one. Like, come on, we know
You
what
think
you're into.
she probably worked it out, right? I'm so
Yeah.
strong. My wisdom is a train. Lost in this battle. My Pokemon's still evolved yet. Mentioned earlier, there's only target rating rank type for the SPC. Our Pokemon Dragon has power their attack, the struggle continues. Have you tried giving them fucking experience candy? We've known the wind of the Super Tornado Jackson could be so strong. Let Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to give them Evilite to hold instead. It's played by the band's motto, the best defense is a good offense. That, I mean, with Evilite on a Dragonair, that might work out actually a lot better. With the batting party Hulk, she can't ever seem to win against Jackson. I should rethink that motto of hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did fucking lose. Any case, have a Dragon fan.
And then, like, being led
Evilite
away
doesn't
on a
exist, don't
leash,
worry
you
about
know?
it.
It's weird.
Does Evilite... I don't know if Evilite actually is in this game.
I don't know if Eviolite is in the game, no.
Evilite is a really good item for a lot of Pokemon. It's
Yeah,
like
it
1.5
made a lot
times
of
defense
moves
if they're not fully
viable.
evolved. So on some Pokemon like Chansey and I think Dusclops, it's actually better than
Yeah,
using the fully evolved ones as defensive tanks.
yeah. There's just some Pokemon who don't gain enough from their middle state evolution to their final one. And it's like, oh, this is actually the better option for them.
Yeah,
I
like
want to say Porygon 2 is like that, where it's
Porygon
actually
2
a
seems like a
reasonably
likely.
defensive tank if you... Like, 'cause Porygon Z is more oriented towards attacking,
It's often
like
Pokemon that
special
had
attacks, but has much lower defense.
It's often Pokemon that had an evolution added later that get
Yeah.
that. I don't think it's always that, but like like Chansey into Blissey, because Chansey was designed to be a usable Pokemon without Evilite
Usable.
before being given Blissey as a buff.
Yeah.
It
It
was
turns
already
out it's
fucking real
better.
strong.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're doing the
It
story
doesn't
now.
have the defense stats naturally. Oh, we're doing the story.
Yeah. Also, with Chansey and Blissey, it's like they have they have quite low defense actually. So the Evilite kind of compensates for that. So why do we need to go to Quartzico? I've forgotten as well. Guess the president wants us to know they got our backs to pretty hard at work, and also that she is my mother, I think. He says he's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. I am still French. Speaking of which, did your boss get the word from Zavini about the new rogue mega evolution reports? You did. I suppose it means it's time for another strategy meeting. 2 more boss fights. 2 more boss fights. Let's start our strategy meeting, Zoe. Yeah, no, I can cope with that. Come on. Let's do the fucking plot. Here's new info from Vinny. Our first thing is a Dragonite invert set. Oh shit! Okay, no, Dragonite is the one. It's in the base game. Good. Second in 164, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. I forgot you had that at a Mega Evolution that I didn't get. Yeah, find the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All 3 of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Correct, actually.
Yeah?
Yes, because they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Evolution sets in. Love this, Zoe? Of course. I've beaten things before. Team NZ will be around as always. Even with our help, these guys will be serious opponents. You can't let our guard down. Come on, the old forces are working together now. Except for Lida. She hasn't evolved her fucking Starmie yet. Yeah, we can't send many rogue Pokemon. TMZ is a well-oiled machine. Okay, so to recap, Be one Pokemon at risk of Pokemon evolution. We'll stake out each of the locations, then split over from there. As we always do. Dragonite goes to a Bane. Navini, you know that Tarantar. Good choice. And I'll stand by to help with Starmie and Blue Sector 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, losing out on my electric type maybe is going to be a bit... There's over your shoulders. You can handle it, buddy.
Yeah, we've handled everything else.
You got to hear that. And you can Gundos deal up your Pokemon before you get into battle. Right, team move out. Time to save more Pokemon for Rogue My Evolution. Yep, so I think I may swap in my electric type for that particular fight. But otherwise I'm sorted, I think. Yeah, no. Lucy against another Dragonite should work out decently, and I think Game Grunts will be able to cope with that pretty easy. So we got the Dragonite, got Starmie, which we'll need an electric type for, and Tyranitar. I think Boys will work with that. Because Boy is a fighting type and bug type, so those should be good enough, I'd wager. Yeah. Also, Dragonite's the one I've actually got selected, so... Go. A nice jog around the Wild Zone that used to be a park that children could enjoy. Remember when children frolicked and played in the streets, and now they might get mauled by wild lions? I love being mauled by wild lions. Oh fuck, it's gonna become daylight before I find the stairs. Shit! Hey, can you... Maybe I should just ask these people to let me on their roof. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Apparently that's an option. I didn't think that was going to work, but okay. Blast them with the Psychic Beam. I think I'm going to need to, like... I think jumping off of that works. Yep, head into the elevator in the middle here. Don't get killed by the big rat. If you see a big rat, kill it before it kills you. Oh, I shrunk the rat. Okay. Thank goodness rats are vulnerable to death. Unlike many species, which are not, I guess, vulnerable to death. I'm saying words, huh? Okay, so there's a... Oh, there's an item I never got over there? Okay, well, that's now the screwing is now the priority. Sorry, everyone. I gotta screw before I go.
Alright, so wait, if that's what you're into, you know? Screw. I don't even know if the giant plush does anything. I don't think it does.
But it's a big plush of Canary.
Maybe. Yeah.
What if I want a giant plushie of a woman I've met 3 times?
Listen, you can evolve the plushie by putting Plushie Knight on it. Or maybe it turns you into a plushie, I'm not sure.
This is...
You know how it is in the Pokemon world.
I mean, usually you have to use the TF machine, but, you know.
Yeah.
Oh! Hi! Die!
I mean, the Pokemon fandom have either drawn or commissioned art of everyone turning into everyone else, so, you know.
Yeah, but that's kind of just any fandom with TF stuff, I would wager.
Pokemon's
Hey, electrocute this guy, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
And see an item over on that rooftop, and I'm not gonna jump off to get it. I am invincible, and temptation cannot destroy me.
I mean, the sensible thing to do is to do Dragonite fight first, and then jump to your death.
I guess. There you are. A Dragonite is built doubles on Pokemon. His dance is built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We really don't know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Well, apart from the French thing, that person you've been looking for. Yeah. I guess they really need to place the city to that person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Lumos. That you just combined both of those answers, buddy.
Yeah.
Right now that means taking care of Lumos is broke made of what it's happening. Let me just
choice.
You got to understand there's a rock here. I'm hungry for rocks.
Yeah.
And then I'll do it. There I go. Here it goes. Don't say anything reckless. Let's get a good look at you. Hello. Yes. Oh, cute friend.
Yeah, this is the... I don't know, I think someone's a bit giant headwind, but you know...
They're shaped like a friend, and they're trying to call back to the previous evolutions in a way that I think original Dragonite doesn't miss out on.
Oh yeah,
Honestly, I just like that he's doing a little pose like, did I do that?
Very much from the Dragonite. Yeah. It's okay.
Did I do that?
It's just like, not one of my personal favourites in the way it seems to be for some people.
I mean, a lot of people are, you know...
That's why there's so much fun.
I'm surrounded by people who are very horny for any Pokemon that is round-shaped. And, not exactly my taste, but it looks bad. Chase her up. Try not to fucking die, okay? Jesus Christ! This is not it, man, it's still awful! Pretty hard. Give your... Oh, Jesus, mate. Getting fast. You gotta stop it quick. I can't DPS check it right now. gonna hurt! This was Genji. It's gonna hurt! Fuck, mate! So I dodged that. You okay over there? Oh, shit. Shit. That's not a good one. That's not... Okay, we've lost the fairy type, so... I'm getting improvisational. Because I was like, oh, I'll just Mega Evolve my Dragonite away.
Yeah, you can't do that yet.
No.
You don't have the power to do that yet.
It's got my rock. Fuck, we get flinched. Mega right. Oh, let it chat up! I'm fucking trying, mate! Don't charge with going with that attack. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's still doing it! Ah! Here comes trouble, roll if you need to! I probably should have put Boy Get in the box, in the ball. Right, he does this.
I think the reason I'm having trouble doing music stuff like right now is because I've also got this frantic battle music in the background, and I'm like, oh yeah.
That's what track, yes!
Yeah. I'm just like making really lo-fi, slow-paced dungeon synth in the background. You know, as I do.
Did it. I won the fight. Nah, give my leftovers to a different Pokemon because I can Dragonite.
Dragonite.
Dragonite tonight.
Dragonite.
Evolve, Zoe. Little lady, because if you got what's going on with Pokemon to go wrong, then you'll be a dead people in Pokemon. Just like the folks at Courts got one. I love capitalism because I'm French. Keep it up. Jeez, I think she's catching on to me fake voice.
Oh, Canadian Dragon.
Let's see past fight. 2 more. Yay! Cold dead eyes as well. Just like
hey, 2 more.
I'm paying you for fooling fucking nobody. Now I have a Mega's Dragonite. I like them. They're my friend. Friendship. Yes. Okay, so it's suggesting Megatarantar next, and I think... yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Time to send out a type that is vulnerable to rock damage against a rock type, and then pivot to Excadrill again. Because, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen, isn't it? Now these fights are actually almost a challenge. Like... hey, you want to get out of here, buddy? There's going to be a fight.
It's going to be a war zone in about 2 minutes.
There's about to be a big war after I clean up all these rocks.
Yeah, wars canonical in Pokemon ever since Generation 1.
Yeah, no, Lieutenant Surge lost his eyeballs in the war.
Yeah. He's replaced them with Pokeballs.
Yeah.
That's where he keeps his Pokemon. It's really bad for him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't... Pokeballs don't help him see.
You don't help him see, he is
No.
firing blind.
I just know if you had Scrafty to help. good, because I will enjoy another Mega fighting type being in there. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Yeah, I know it's category. Don't be mean! Don't be mean to him! Research, huh?
Yeah, I read the Pokédex too.
Aggressive defensive. It'll be a long fight. My Scraffish do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, Tyranitar needs a help. So. But he's quad weak to fighting. It'll probably be fine. But you could handle this in only 32. You can count on Scrafty me for help. I think I said 3 seconds ago.
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course we can handle it on our own. We are the main character of this game.
Very bad. Yes, Handsome the Mega Tyranitar in a bit. This is one of the ones that were around earlier.
Yeah.
Basically everything except Rock Blast is really good against this guy. Now's a chance to attack. Now's a chance to Mega Evolve. Boys, get big! Down to him, we'll have to deal with. I sense more danger. Yeah, I'm gonna punch it! Zone Spires, watch out, but don't step in the sand. I see, yeah, combining multiple obstacles. Yeah. We're in range now, be careful. What do you, I have like much better moveset against this guy. Oh my god, yeah, no, that was significantly easier. Tyranitar is fucking dead. That's right. All these wild Bone gathering Lumiose and all this rogue Mega Evolution. We're even we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Along with the mystery of whether Urbane is really French. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Are you... Stupid.
The only one left is Starmie.
Yep, which for this one, Ghost type would be good against it, but it's going to be bad. But it's weak, but the Water type causes problems. Bug would be good, but Fighting type would be the Psychic. Sludge Lad is here. I guess Game Grunts is actually a good backup option. Yeah, I think I'm having to. I'm gonna tab out. Temporarily, Boy Get will be tabbed out for Cotton Candy, just because I want to have an electric type. You know, electric Mega like that. But this won't be necessarily a permanent part of the team stuff. And I will also be able to. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh no, I've. There's 5 more Mega Evolutions to register. Before I get more points and I can finally get my TM for Overheat, a move that all the Pokemon
Yeah, you don't need more Overheat at this point. You already got it on the one
I
Pokemon
mean, if I don't know if I have a good option for Napoleon the Fourth, but Goodra's here, so I guess... Can I even fit this?
Last, the 4th Napoleon. Yeah, we're gonna be able to fit that. Or at least Napoleon. Not there for. Let's be Ivy.
Yeah, so I guess this is what Napoleon 4 looks like, everybody.
Yeah. Listen,
A giant
draw plenty
slimy
of fan art of
dragon.
Napoleon IV. Like Napoleon IV, you know, needs to be commissioned by, you know, your favorite. Commissioned from your favorite furry artists.
God
I don't actually know too many people who draw that exact genre of Pokemon fan art. Like, I know some, obviously.
Anyway, Zap Cannon.
More
Which in this one seems to be a bit more effective at hitting things. Serious? Are you serious, buddy? Water. Hi, David. Thank you. You know, you could do these during the fight and I don't pause. Oh, that's cherry. Oh, that's not a very pleasant artificial cherry. Okay. I've had worse, but I've had better. Also, I think I've got like 1 or 2 streams left of beans left at this point, if people really push me. Which they probably should, because last time I let the beans go uneaten for a long time and they started to get stale. Which is not a thing I thought. It's not a thing I thought that sugar confectionery could do, but I was sure proven wrong. Dang it, now I have to take the stairs. Draggy, buddy. Dragon Pulse.
Come on, Scraggy, you're hitting for 2 damage. You're not winning this fight.
I missed an item. It's annoying me. It's going to annoy me if I don't get it. The ADHD is screaming.
Yeah, go and get it.
Just like how I got a load of money in the Z-A Royale, and then I, off screen, and then I walked into a clothes shop and actually just spent it all like a fuck yourself parody. Fuck.
You should have done it on streams so we could, you know...
Make fun of me for it? Yes. Yes, you should.
So we could remix into thrift shop, but like, in an ironic sense.
Oh. A boy.
Just buying everything shop. Oh.
Yeah, see? Oh yeah, you know what the fuck went up here. Up ahead, it's shouting Mega Power or whatever, and it's right up below, so no one's getting by me. Just like I seen you do before, though. So ain't it? And the other one. I'll train something you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. What a nice fella.
Yeah.
No, it's deliberate on these guys, so.
Yeah, they're gangsters.
Which you must have let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area. Mr. Flint, hi, what are you doing here? I presume word of Pokemon behaving erratically. Can't allow any Lumio's realms to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Oh, it's the inexplicable Staryu pool! Well, it need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Intel spot on. The erratic Pokemon you're warned about is the risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Need to calm it down. I see. You're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm on your direct orders from the boss. You would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you, I'm sure you understand. What are you supposed to do? Zoe, swapping your ground types, you've got to fight me again. Simple. If Zoe defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on their opponents.
Alright, we've got to beat this guy's Pokemon.
It's nice to beat up this guy, the Rust Syndicate, again for fun.
Yeah. Come on, man, you don't need that.
Oh no!
is the wrong Pokemon to send out.
This is the exact wrong Pokemon to send out. I swapped to an even wronger Pokemon.
Almost, like, bullet sometime.
You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show off for a second.
Not a reverse Pokemon. It's got hair that looks like a Donphan. That's the reference, right?
Yeah, I think maybe he's going Donphan style, actually, yeah. Ow.
Get the little tusks inside.
Yeah, like as with most of the Rust Syndicate, he's trying to look scary to look more dangerous than he actually is. Evolution fills up Ron, which are true beauty scarring. I'm gaining my boyfriend's accent a little bit. It's an accident, don't worry about it. That happens in relationships.
Apparently, yeah.
Tris says I'm enjoying that full show your Pokemon, huh? You've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can stand with the boss holding such high regard. First met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. Kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to grade. Also, I'm not that much older than... Come on, that would be weird. In my childhood years, I was always familiar with physical strength in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep my local ruffians under control. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. So thanks to Lysander's support, I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Gorbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Gorbo started all sorts of business. Security service, Pokemon couriers, easily that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart. So me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Vanapede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, in an arena entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I called my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for his silence, please take this. It's going to be a TM or something, I don't know.
Your continued silence.
This is a Waterstone, right? Oh, okay. That's where we're going with this.
No?
Use it on that partner of yours. Surely help you protect Lumios. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate have no clients left to work with after all. It's the stone Philippe gave me. It'll be a Starmie versus Starmie. You should do it. Well, it was a gift.
Yeah?
Right, yeah, okay. Now, for a partner, I could have given you Waterstone this whole time, by the way. Oh, my partner, then we go, we're going Starmie.
Got like 6 of them.
Yeah, no, I've got a load of them.
Buy a dozen in the shop, you know?
Yeah, no, I've got like, you know, a couple of hundred. At this point, you know, it's a scan. It's almost embarrassing how many I have at this point, actually. Like, can you...
I'm gonna have to go to dinner at some point.
Oh, hiya, woman. Oh my god, it's the same roof I was on a second ago! Yeah. Yeah, no, hold on, yeah, they just... I could have gone up this thing the whole time. That was why they probably put it here. I'm gonna... Pokemon NPCs have a unique sense of humor, and that's good for them. They are working with their brands become the most powerful boys. I'm gonna just... Whoop. You know, usual things, jumping off buildings.
It's good that this game teaches you to climb scaffolding, jump off buildings, and befriend your local mafia.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing I was joking about when it came to that, like... Here's the thing, that this local mafia is, in spite of all appearances, quite nice.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get what they're going for, right? Like, that one, it's like, yeah, you can make the joke, but it's like, it's don't judge a book by its cover. That's what they're going for with that.
That is what they're doing. It's just kind of funny. This isn't a game that has so many other... Oh, sorry me.
Yeah. In fact, I don't think Pokemon could be considered pro-mafia. And, like, they made their stance pretty clear in several other games.
Usually they're that.
The power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm going to prepare because I think I just missed the chance to snooze my ad breaks. Hold on. Yeah, it's not letting me snooze it.
You don't want to go into an ad break immediately.
Yeah, I should spend 3 minutes just sort of fucking around.
Yeah.
You know, just there's a rock. I don't... You know, I don't... You can't kind of say safe, okay? That's the thing you're going to say in a few seconds, isn't it? Don't worry, let's just... We'll fuck around on roofs for a couple of minutes while the ads play. Hopefully that should be fine. Get cotton candy, a little bit of experience from killing. You know, normal things. Oh, fuck, a Dratini. No, die! Die, Dratini! I'm so annoyed that it vanished anyway. I'm so annoyed that it vanished even though I hit it. I could have used that clutch. That was going to be a clutch move, and I fucked it. Because I didn't know that it could disappear like that. Damn. It's the time to smashing rocks. Being that this is like one of the few things left in the game that's actually like... cutscene bit. I should... This is why the add snooze button exists, you know? So that you can run around on rooftops rather than doing the fucking thing. I guess I should chill. Hi everybody, I'm Eldritch Zoe. I need 55 quid for Tomodachi Life 2. I guess. Because that'll be a good stream game, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like, people can add their own, like... People can add their friends or favourite celebrities or whatever as a redeem. You know...
It'll be like the Amazing Digital Circus.
They're definitely... Look, I'm going to put Pomni in before anyone else, because I don't want that redeem being wasted.
Sorry, that clown...
Pomni's like fucking...
It's going to be in there. She may as well be canonically in the game.
And the thing is, a thing I discovered, which you can look at in my Discord server, if you want to see the differences, all the different trailers were slightly different. It was interesting. Some of them were localization things, like some of the dialogue clearly felt like, for the UK one, they were a lot more literal translations for the most part than the American one, where they used the brand names. But even against the Japanese version, it was like, there's different things here. It was interesting. Because, like, yeah, they like... But some things were consistent about it, which was really... It was really interesting to see the differences, but one of the differences was that the person in the clown outfit was completely different.
Uh-huh.
In the Japanese, he's an old man.
Yeah.
Which I guess the idea is it's funny that a young-looking woman would fall for an older fella. Which doesn't track. Not very good joke. Don't like it. In the English one, it's more of a like green hair, puffy red nose one. And he's called like Jangles or some shit.
Yeah, Jangles the clown.
And then
There's
like he's got
so
like
much.
a clown name. And then in the American trailer, he is an iconic jester called like fucking. He has a every time they say his full name,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm in love with Bob Smith. Hey, Bob Smith. Which of us would you like to date? Bob Smith. It's just funny because they get the surname.
Who's made the clown normal? Listen, we're gonna be jester maxing.
Yeah, of course. It keeps happening. It's
Gonna
gonna
make
happen.
everyone into clowns.
Inevitably.
It's
So I'm gonna
gonna
preempt the
happen.
joke. Just like when I mentioned Ben Shapiro drinking dog cum, you know?
Oh, that's already happened.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get in before everyone else, otherwise your Ben Shapiro dog cum jokes are gonna be old hat, you know?
Yeah. Like with stale, you know?
Yeah.
Now
Yes,
everybody
Virgo
knows
sets
he
in.
does.
Want me to hear your Pokemon? Yeah, no, we should.
It's weird that you took out like ad space on TV to confirm it and everything.
Yeah. Make sure you even
Just turn to the camera and said it. Oh,
Yeah.
Candy.
No, Ben Shapiro
know,
loves
cos-
dog cum. His favourite thing.
It's his favorite thing in the world. Well, after racism.
No. I think recently he decided that he actually does like the dog cum slightly more than racism.
There you go.
Like, only a little bit. He's still a really big racism fan. But, like,
Mega
I
Starmie.
fucking love Mega Starmie, by the way. It's so fucking
Starmie's
funny.
beautiful hands.
No,
it's
wait.
Very
Jump.
silly.
Comes, watch out! Zap cannon activated. See, if you're close, Zap cannon generally just hits anyway. Because the slow recovery time is what's bounced around rather than necessarily the hit rate. In the same way. Thanks for reading. Now a chance. Mecha's evolved! This can't be good. Let's keep our distance. What if I do the opposite, actually? Okay, never mind. Get out of there. Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Gouge! Coming straight for you! It fucking sprints at you!
Yeah.
Okay. This is fucking
Starmie's
great.
had enough.
Starmie is fucking pissed.
Yeah, this was one of the ones that when it was announced became a meme for a bit.
Yeah, no, I saw this early and I was like, that's fucking amazing, I want this game. Big oof! This can't be going anywhere good. Leader, you can say different words than that!
I swear.
Like, usually Leader's dialogue is fine, but occasionally she says big oof, and that one has aged like milk. Oh, it ran in! It ran in! It ran into it! Yeah! Fucking dead. And with this power, I am now Starmanite. Good work, Zoe. That's another road Pokemon successfully calmed. How'd to really take out of you, huh? I know you gotta help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. They do keep trying to murder us. And all that running and dodging, be starving. Thinking busy restaurants might be started, all this is a plot to bring out in customers. I think that would do the opposite, Leader. Nah, I couldn't be that well. Who came to the road phone video reported? Why don't we regroup with the hotel for now? Was that a Bane? That was a Bane? He didn't sound French at all. I'm guessing he wants us back at Hotel C to debrief. He also didn't sound like his regular voice either. What? Never mind. I don't know anything.
Oh,
Never mind.
this is gonna be
Pokemon
the
undergoing
opening
road mega
twice.
evolution. now we can go into the Mega Pokedex quick and read the funny entries. Its movements have become more human-like. Whether it's simply trying to communicate or wants to supplant humanity is unclear.
Unclear.
Fucking amazing.
Could be anything, really.
Okay, Mega Dragonite. Maybe we should excessively power this Pokemon's feeling of kindness. Change of its opponents with mercy in its heart. Okay. Yeah, no, I love that it's more Dragonair. Like the ear place, the ear wing placement was very Dragonair. Like you've got the little additional wings in a few places. You've got the tail orb back, and the longer tail. It's nice. It's a good idea. Not necessarily the best executed in some ways, but I think it's nice. And Tyranitar. Effects of Mega Evolution make it more ferocious than ever. Clear whether it can even hear its trainers or Jesus.
Yeah.
If starting grows a human face, will it grow it on the top spike? Obviously. Like, or maybe it would be. Okay, yeah. So it's acting like those arms, but it could have a chest face, or it could have a head face. I think because of the way that the top spike is jiggling, that it has a head face.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so there's actually a few gaps in the Mega Deck still. I'm noticing. You know, so there's the Mewtwo and Diancie ones there.
Yeah.
That's Metagrossite, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That will be. I think there's a Mega Zygarde, if I remember correctly. That I got spoiled on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm gonna have to fight a Zygarde at some point, and it would be very strange if that didn't have a Mega Evolution, given all the times it's shown up.
Blastoise. I'm actually kind of unclear because there's going to be there's more gaps in the Mega Evolution decks than there are I think Pokemon that I know have Mega Evolutions at this point. I might just be mixing the toasties, you know, it happens. Anyway, time to go back to my wonderful hotel, sweet life. I'm assuming that there's going to be some I buy and some that are going to be kept as surprises for the boss fights and such. Yeah. Also, Lysander's in the game. I'm very scared that I'm going to end up fighting him at some point, and he's going to have whatever Mega he had in the original. That's another way of Road Evolution dealt with. And I'm still definitely French as usual. Largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really did it at this time. Also, I think we've got some evidence on the Urbane case. Nothing is wrong with my voice. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Can I ask you something? Is it about the voice thing? We all know. Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do you determine that? How do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Fluet to decide. What do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolutions to handle Fluet's true power. For a moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Also, kind of weird that Fluet can Mega Evolve even though it's a second stage evolution. But don't worry about that.
That's just how it is sometimes.
Do we know how Fluet would even decide who's the strongest? Well, I'd look at them. Maybe it's going to be a Pokemon trainer that Fluet could rely on. Oh, that must be Zoe. It's all. There's the person with the real accent. Why?
Oh, who could this be?
Oh, person I don't know about.
Grisham.
This is a pro match management for Zoe, rank B. The opponent for the next match has been decided. You have to face trainer Grisham, rank B. Trainer is promoted to rank A. It's finally time. The alarm's reached rank A now. It's the very top of the serial. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd they made rank people manage to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer to show their face in the photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their zero activities separate. Like they're creating some sort of alternate persona. You know? Like they are, how do you say, trying to have one person be in the ZRL and then another person in their professional life so that they can say fuck in the ZRL without feeling like they're going to lose their job. You understand? It sounds a bit like you're projecting. No, not at all. No. What? Why you say that?
Yeah.
But people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. You're supposed to find them to have your promotion match. Have to wait for them to find you, I guess. Interesting getting work with Prison Tower. No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Vinny. I don't know. I think he just feeds us someone. I don't think he just feeds us someone's personal information like that. He could call them as a middleman. Maybe Emma could help though. Yeah, a private detective.
We need to hire a private detective to stalk this person.
That's clearly the solution. Oh, this game is so close to really good, but every so often there's just a thing that grits in the teeth. Let's head on to look at Blue's Eye. Try and find more out of this Grisham. I mean, fair enough. Emma hasn't been in this story for a while, so I guess we might as well. Competition here hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the zero round with a false name? There's some strange people out there. You think Canari's her legal name, buddy? Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Dad, stop beating yourself up. It's been 3,000 fucking years. You could talk! Yeah, no, this whole fucking time, man.
All 3,000 years.
Why'd you just talk to us about everything? I didn't really feel like it. You didn't ask. You know?
Yeah, I had nothing to say.
Not dealing with the 3,000-year-old marriage drama right now. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, more side missions.
Side quests. Man, I'm actually trying to think. What do I have to make dinner in the house? I wasn't expecting you to. For some reason, I was expecting to be. Oh yeah, you did start streaming early.
I started streaming an hour early. It's not that's not on you. Bearing in mind, you don't have, you can take a break from stream. If you want to drop out for a bit, I can cope solo.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
I think.
No, I'm just like I should probably eat something before it's like 11 o'clock at night.
There is a bit. Oh, hold on. I was going to swap cotton candy back out for we get. You served your purpose, cotton candy. Served it beautifully.
Your options of either air frying some potatoes or like steaming some rice.
Clearly, you own an air fryer.
I mean, I do own an air fryer. It's like it's not the be all and end all of cooking, but it has its uses.
I was referencing a very old meme.
Oh, I do know the meme. It's just there was a time when people would get really like, oh yeah, the air fryer's like better than everything else. No, it's not. It's
those people really annoyed me, but like I made a big point actually about this where it's like an air fryer is a rebrand of a countertop oven. It is very good for a very specific purpose. They are neat. I think they are cool. They are also an oven for your countertop. They're an oven. They don't actually fry shit. They're an oven.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, of course, if you want to have, additional space or ovens at different temperatures or just not cook as much shit as a family oven is designed to do, they're better in some respects. Less setup, better energy efficiency. Yeah.
It's
but
I can just toss some potatoes in there and have I would have to babysit the oven to get it to make the potatoes that way. Oh,
I don't think either of us want to voice the character named
Ghost-type
Male, do
Pokemon
we?
are weak to... It's Malay.
Malay?
Accent. Ghost-type Pokemon are weak to Dark-type moves and Ghost-type moves. Do you know what that means?
Yes.
In battle between Ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So let's say we have a battle to decide which of us is superior Ghost-type user.
Ooh. This is one of those ones where I'm like...
Once you and your Ghost-type Pokemon are ready, please let me know.
Now what I probably should do is actually, like, set out a proper team for this, right? This is a monotype thing I should pick out.
Is it only is it any amount of them, or is it one?
I believe it's a monotype fight, in which case maybe I want to level up the doll a bit.
Yeah, you could just go off and level up if it's doll.
Yeah, another second bigger Lampant. Trevenant and Gorgeist are pretty solid picks, you know. I guess a Sableye would make sense. That tends to be a speedy bastard. Yeah, I'm not sure there is enough Pokemon to have a full party of Ghost types, with each being separate in it.
I don't think you'll really need that though, because you're gonna outlevel this trainer.
This Gengar. I'm gonna give this one shot with just Saffron.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance. This opportunity comes in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment. You know how it goes.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. I think these are supposed to be endgame challenge battle.
Even if you surpass us at speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink.
Oh god, a trick you face. A trick. Oh god, if this is a trick room team or something. Also, that face. Jesus, that's going to be fun now, possibly. A lot of ghost types in this game are also grass types, which means...
Yeah, so you probably just got like a mega Pokemon that's yeah, you outleveled it so much.
Yeah.
Guys, is another piece of grass.
Sableye's only actually vulnerable to fairy moves, but... Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't
yeah.
care. It doesn't have particularly great stats, is the thing. Was I maybe cursed or something?
Oh god, good faces, good faces.
I'm still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost-type moves failed. I know you helped Ivar and Gwyn bury the hatchet before, so your skill in battle shouldn't become such a surprise.
There was a side stream. Very...
Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air?
What?
Nope. You don't feel it. This aura of melancholy. Maybe Queen's Chandelier is mad over what I just said and now wants to absorb my spirit. Yeah, it does that.
Normal.
You're normal. No, please. Just don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Phew. Your melancholy is gone. I think you have some kind of mood disorder.
Yeah.
It seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwyn's not around.
What?
Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type moves. Alright.
Yummers.
I forgot that the Fists of Justice people are fighting type users or ghost type users. Because
Yeah, they've done this a few times with this game, haven't they? Like,
yeah, because there's Rust Syndicate are Steel, Poison, and the SBC or whatever they are Fairy and Dragon.
yeah, it's like they've paired
Canaries.
them up with types where one of them is kind of an advantage against the other.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to do the sort of gym leader thing without having to
Yeah.
commit
suppose
in
that
the
does
same
work,
way
yeah.
that other people might have to, you know?
Yeah, it means they're not over specialized.
Yeah.
Like
It means they can do a bit
Dynformal,
more
if
with
you go in
lesser.
with an all ground type team, they might just be a ground type trainer.
It's also fun because it means that, you know, like, you go in to fight Corbeau, you get jumped by his steel type friend, and suddenly you're dealing with a different fight than you thought you were. Oh good, they're getting into the size thing.
No!
Another goth. I've
There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery.
Oh,
Pumpkaboo
What
fan
is-
community.
what kind of stuff?
Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on your size. Small size, average size, large size, or super size. However, oh, look at that face. It's come to light the differences beyond them, or beyond, between them, go beyond just size. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. So now they're called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. You said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that.
I'm having a very normal
Alright.
day.
Listen,
Ugh.
Hex Maniacs are, oh man! Oh, there's one more thing. Don't bring me an alpha Pokemon.
Oh, that was my intent.
It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha-sized.
So,
Alright.
what's the difference
find a
between them that isn't
really big
just
hump.
the size?
It's gonna be, and the weight is different.
You bet.
Bring me a
Not even
jumbo
right.
variety Pumpkaboo? No, not even a jumbo variety could contain all my
Okay.
excitement.
Thank fuck,
You have
I've just
one?
coincidentally caught one. Brug.
Big. A jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. So this variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife in its huge body. How mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms.
And you?
Can you?
And you?
Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it. But how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon?
So would an Alpha Jumbo be bigger than a Alpha Small?
No. No,
Huh?
it'd be the same size. From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit, so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. What?
What?
From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety pumpkin.
Ma'am, what are you going to do with it?
What?
Ma'am, what are you going to do with the pumpkaboo?
What
Ma'am,
do you do with your giant pumpkin?
ma'am.
Hey, pumpkin.
Okay, like
Yeah,
genuinely,
this-
is there a difference?
Is there a difference? There doesn't seem to be a difference, is there? Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Anyway, that was
I am not
bizarre.
noticing a difference. Like, genuinely,
Yeah?
I can't tell. Like, I mean, I get the Game Freak were kind of a weird place where they didn't expect sizes to become a big deal, and then all of a sudden, sizes were a big deal.
Size
So
does
Pumpkaboo
matter
having that as a
now, I
gimmick
guess.
kind of
Yeah, it stopped
was
being
an
a gimmick,
issue.
and then they just didn't know what to do with it.
No, but they genuinely could have been like, okay, so the larger ones have more leaves. It just wasn't visible in the previous 3D model or something.
Yeah, just do that.
Right? There's just
And then
retroactive do that. They've changed how like the patterns on Ekans look between
that's
games before. Like,
fine, you can retcon it, but it didn't.
yeah,
Like, it could
which
just
is
have all the
weird because
lines
Pokemon's been
slightly
more willing to
different.
retcon things recently
Yeah.
in ways that benefit
They-
the game overall.
Yeah,
like-
they've let you evolve Eevee with stones instead of
Yeah.
going to
The-
specific areas now.
Instead of finding a very specific rock, you can in fact just use a leaf stone now. Even though that does cause the question of why the fuck no one in Kanto ever used a leaf stone on their
Like,
fucking
they could have just
Eevee.
said, oh yeah, these are leaf stones taken from this place or whatever. It's like, it's
Yeah,
fine,
it's-
we do this. Whatever, who cares?
It doesn't matter, but like also like yeah. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. Makes those in battle truly shine. It's their beauty, their strength, and how ethereal is all this. You know what I
Ephemeral.
mean? We'll find out who you
Ephemeral,
battle me.
fleeting,
We'll find out.
short-lived, not ethereal.
Would you like to be artistic?
Drop off call. Oh,
Don't
she
be
looks
artistic.
crazy.
I would have an artistic battle.
I'm
Name
gonna
of
drop
art.
off call for
Oh
a
my
bit.
god! I guess that they just let
gonna-
the freaks out when I beat those
Yeah.
last few alphas, those
Yeah,
last few megas.
genuinely. Like, we've met some real freak shows. Lately.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna drop off call for a bit as I
Yeah.
kept trying to play. I'm gonna make myself some dinner, you know, just listening, wondering, wonder. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be, I don't know, making some rice for some people with curry that I've already made. Yeah, that sounds best. Anyway, have fun. I'll be listening at least.
Yeah.
See ya.
It'll be good and fun, thank you. Still time. You do not get to explode, Vanillux. I feel like perhaps my Dragonite is a bit stronger than this latest Pokemon. Lol, you missed. Oh. Kaboom! Oh my god, what all of those Pokemon that could learn Explosion. Left Disrupt. Explosion! I bet a trainer wants to shout, let's give it all we got for a battle. Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon has with meaning to give it battle our all. Sorry. The first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. We usually find a fleeting battle and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed hostile. If I go up against a ghost type, I'm fucked. Wow, I really am just fighting insane people now, eh? Yeah, they let the freaks out. Brackets positive question mark? Brackets maybe. I'm kind of like annoyed at myself because one of my favorite things to do is using leftover rice for egg fried rice for my lunch. Love an egg fried rice. Nice easy meal to make with leftovers, you know? A lot of things you can do with it that give it a little bit of a personal flair, you know? I forgot to do that even though I had the option this lunchtime. And now I'm just like, that rice is going to go off if I'm going to get to eat it, and I'm going to be so fucking mad. I may make it, like, I may go downstairs at midnight to make egg fried rice, just out of sheer petty rage. Hi, Ruland. This is terrible. My Whirlipee's out of control. It's whirling all over the place. My drone isn't under their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need to battle my Whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Whirlipede, no! I guess we're in the crazy train again. Let's go! Lucy, you have 2 super effective moves against this thing. Come on. Talk, Whirlipede. Ow. I'm not going to be able to catch this because it's Pokemon. I'm not sure the game's handling. Yeah. Hey, look what I can do. Oh, Jesus Christ, my bones! Oh, thank goodness, it finally stopped. What were you thinking as your Whirlipede ran wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm the Fist of Justice. I'm dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumios. But I think your Whirlipede will mock like that. It's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. You trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. Didn't mean to make everyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant it or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I don't do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Well, if he's surprisingly aggressive, then they smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough for it out rank, but if that's not the case, maybe get some gym badges. You should train the Fist of Justice to be able to stop the Whirlipede on your own. Now, make yourself clear. Yes, understood. Oh shit, I shouldn't have thrown Quick Ball at all the Pokemon of a higher level than me. Wait, that means I'm training on Ivor? That Ivor? It's just a painful scary thing mowed down by my Whirlipede. Well, those are useful balls, thanks. Idiot man. Time to go bother Emma. When I could be doing multiple other, much more justifiable things. Like, surely there's a system in place for this in the Royale. Hey Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? About your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Ugh, alright, let's hear it. Need to find Zoe's opponent for our next promotion match. Do you have a name? Glisham. Glisham. Know the name? One of the top ranked trainers in the ZRL, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you want to know? Oh yeah, sure, fuck it, I'm tough. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. You beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Is she gonna be fucking Grisham? Is that where we're going with this? She just signed up under a pseudonym for fun, I guess. And instead out of Z-A because she's got tons of detective work on her plate. Don't know, she's super strong. It's like she was an endgame NPC in the previous game she played. Ready to battle me? Ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that are given to me by a man who had an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh, Mega Malamar's coming out. Okay. I forgot Mega Malamar hadn't shown up yet. Earthquake. Although I might be a little bit higher level than everyone. Ever. Yeah, no, I've got like almost 15 levels on all of her Pokemon, actually. This wasn't deliberate. I would like to just add. I wasn't trying to cakewalk this entire game. So not using the regular Lucario, which I showed off earlier. My Pokemon aren't alone. My old members are back in spirit. The protagonists and also that guy. Yeah! I do like the pose it does with it Mega Evolve a lot. Wow, you survived a hit. Good job, buddy. Get in the bin. The thing is, I guys, I have to see this. Jesus Christ, Emma! The thing is, I possess the souls of multiple children, and I have seen you lose now. Sorry, buddy. I mean, what do you two know about Team Flare? There's a group that caused a ton of trouble with Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself Floated around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate him. Not for a client, just for me. Everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. About 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who's involved in Team Flare. As I heard what I'm about to tell you. All Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit I use. Another one of the efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. It's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham is taking part of the Z-A out, but why, to what end? Grisham have a goal of their own? Maybe you're saying for sure, not until I do some digging. You know what? I bet people at Pokemon Research can tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to me to tell how much she wants to share about being an ex-Team Flare member. Thanks for the chip, Emma. Oh shit, I said it out loud. Fuck. I did some investigating on my own. You should go to Pokemon Research and see what Mail says, Zoe. Is he still doing that accent? Wait. I thought he'd stop by now. Fucking weird. My stupid bits will continue until morale improves. Which will not happen, I guess. Feed me. Feed me heals. The healing has happened. Would you like to sell me crap? Oh, Mushrooms again. You've never found a big mushroom in this game, have you? That's slightly odd. Okay, bye. Yeah, you'd think that a city like this, there'd be at least a few giant mushrooms lying around in the streets to sell to people, huh? Just the mold of existence. Yeah. I climbed the rooftop, now I'm here. It's time to go to a lab. Oh wait, there's stuff in the way. Oh, shit, time to walk around. Earthquake, buddy. Ow. I think plot is finally happening. Terrifying. Law. Director's office. Oh wait, Mary does Mabel usually. Ha! Right, the Philo man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we're getting more wide zones. This is not the voice Mary is doing at all. I can take him off. And there's basically his mercy. Doesn't mean I should give words to the ground. I can director this place. See, you're having a normal one, buddy. Are you making progress on my research tasks? Want to know about... What? Literally given one choice! No, I didn't even get slightly close. To be honest. Question. Did that... Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? You know, I know more than Gris about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Ooh, new Team Flare music. Tell me. I don't really mind telling people that curious. Still, people today react badly if even hear the words Team Flare, you know? Not exactly walk around advertising it, but I'm not about everyone else either. Everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. I took a plea deal. Got made acting director of this lab. You keep telling me if I'm always stuck here, right? On Team Flare also had me looking into Pokémon Energy and all. I don't hate the work. Right, so I did. Give me just stop so I just spell it out. What do you know about Grisham, huh? Ah, the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Gris. It means grey. The colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. So I know what you might be thinking now, join the Z-A. Beyond no, it might want to track another class over at Centrica Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? She's killing again, unless you have an outlife. Had all in a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Don't forget. Still want you to keep up the recent work too. Ma'am, I have caught 50 of every type of Pokemon for you. I'm doing the work. Jesus. Ah, damn it. It's a shame that Professor Sycamore's still on fucking holiday, isn't it? Oh, I've gained another side mission from doing that. I've gained 2 additional side missions from talking to her. Oh my fucking... Seriously? This fucking city, man. You want to know what I'm doing? I'm feeding these wild Aaron. I really should be doing this in the fucking wild zone, where they live, but Aaron love to eat metal, and they'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. Or if you didn't scrap it, and they didn't start eating what they shouldn't. Anyway, they get bored and keep feeding the same old thing all the time, though. I had an idea. I think a poison type move will add some really nice flavour to scrap What? They're immune! Still, the Pokemon can't be poison, so it won't bother them at all. Yeah, but that means they can't taste it either! Time to test an idea. Hit that path of survival with the move Sludge Bomb. Specifically Sludge Bomb, I guess. You can't use Gunk Shot for some reason. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Time to temporarily give Garbodor Sludge Bomb. Specifically. Ooh, that's lovely. That's such a tantalizing Ma'am. What the fuck? Look, the arrows seem pretty happy with result too. They're chowing down. Got this random idea of mine worked out. Did it? You spiced things up for us. You're a fantastic help and I'm fantastically grateful. Afterwards, I think I spent time researching which poison type Miss Averins find the tastiest. When McLaren friends, I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. My god, this tastes so bad. We're just humoring you. Oh damn. I guess they're just Pokemon in the streets chowing down on garbage now. Oh, this is gonna be. This is not. The economy's in shambles, chat. Oh, this street's familiar. Am I about to do another one where I'm just doing a fucking... Is this gonna be one of those ones where I fucking end up visiting an old NPC friend who I hate because every NPC in this game is fucking mad. Pokemon... I mean, if you went down the street and there was a woman saying, can you lend me some DDT to feed to my pet rats? I'm feeding them so they don't eat other people's cars. You'd be a bit worried about the city, I'd wager. Well, ain't that kid from Team MZ? Got a bit of reputation in the rubber syndicate. You're pretty strong. Battle me, would you? Don't have to be right now. You might be good and ready. Fight me. Come talk to me when you move for a battle, MZ Grunt. I like that they think they're... I like that they think you're a grunt. It's great. When are you ready? Want to get this started? Then buckle up. My wood is hard as steel, yeah? Yeah, because they got like the steel types and the poison types among their ranks, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, I flinched! Shit! I keep forgetting that's actually a mechanic. Hey, you gotta steal it over here. Wait, is stealing vulnerable to that? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Yeah, make sure not to go in the rocks. Now you are actually kind of a weird one to deal with, but I'm going to keep Lucy in because I think that's fun. Dragon Rush, fuck it, there we go. I'm thinking it'll be learned to battle. Now what a real steady train looks like. Hold on, Lysander taught a bunch of younger generations to carry on the legacy. That probably includes Corbeau to some degree. Yeah, no, you're alright. Most people would taboo with me. Guess I'll hear something interesting since the last battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poison. See, that's true even for people. But word has it that back when he was young, the very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is he's charismatic, charming, and just downright intoxicating. That's rare, but it can work against him too. So Philip looks to Skarmory as a reminder. Helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. They're an equal relationship, you understand. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. Girl, second in command is such a side evidence shows that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this, and thanks for the battle, and for letting me prattle on. Also, the fucking... Thanks, buddy. Corbeau's taking you on his wing that makes us family, MZ Grunt. Also, they're fucking... Yeah, no, I caught that part. They're having sex. Yeah, they're dating. The headcount has been established, buddy. They keep doing it. Most people do. What are you getting at? No, just saying. You know? Wait a minute, hold on. Why is there a gap in the box here? Oh, that's because that's where the pump kaboo was. Yeah, let's dump this back in this box to make things even. And into the evolution section. I technically need 2 iron coats, one for Onyx and one for Scyther. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna give the item, the steel coat, to Scissor for now. For Scyther, so it evolves into Scissor for now. And then we need another one for Onyx before I can technically do that trade, but like... I can also like just do this and swap them if I need to. Actually, I think Onyx is... Yeah, Onyx is a big one. Scyther is probably the better choice to keep around for that. Also, yeah, I'm not even gonna... Yeah, just heal. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to go to the races, you know? Get a real work on. You don't... You get me? Okay, time to go to a nice cafe. Our coffee. The cafe. What do you want? Never mind. Come in here. The only thing we've got to offer is our location. If you want to have a nasty drink, if you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with... I'd like to order one promotion match. If isn't this entertaining? Did you manage to find your next opponent? Quiet master of Century Plaza's famed Nouveau cafe truck. He's just a front. Truth is, top rank trainer the Royale, foremost trainer on rank, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. We found me. Grisham at his service. Got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you, however, can I explain the whole thing? Do we know this kid's with Az? No point even trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Grizel, my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Just take this kid right now down. Right here, right now, where we've got the chance. So please do come. The Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's not a place to start a commotion. Your location. Care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. Close up shop and head over. Be so kind. Please check your map and find your own way. Meet you there. I think these two are fucking as well, I'll be honest. I guess we're going to the Ruined Cafe. I'm gonna wager this is the Ruined Cafe. There used to be the Team Flare base in the previous games. It's also nice that they are like not assuming you've played X and Y. They've summed it up pretty decently enough. A lot of the things. Because honestly, X and Y was pretty mid in a few ways. I really hope they do something, and they do seem to be doing something more interesting than Team Flare was in that, which I would argue was rich people cult.
A mess in that one.
But the thing is, because their motivations were deliberately kind of confusing and torn between two different ones, it caused real problems. Hi again, Mary.
Hello. That's me steaming some rice off in the background.
Look at you. Waiting like a good little girl.
Good little girl.
I imagine you must be asking yourself where you would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe.
Yeah.
The health violations shut it down. Very
Yeah, the
important
chef
place.
had a rat living in his hat the whole time. It's
Yeah.
wild.
Real problem. This is a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. But now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with this reputable. Since no
I
one
don't
wants
know,
it-
the mafia seem to have no problem.
Nah, they don't like it either. And since no one wants it, we'll take the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. More rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You know about Team Flare. I want to see what they say,
Not
because
really.
my character... Not really.
I'll level with you. I played those games and I barely know about them.
Yeah, that's why I want to hear them. No, of course you don't sound like you ever understand. Oh. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we've hoped to achieve for Team Flannery. No point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Just get rid of her. Words will be kind or forgiving towards those who are part of Team Flare. Phrase all too understandable, sad though it is. Some harden their hearts in response. Like Grizel here is. My apology. But there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it would mean revealing your battle tactic to me before a promotion match, I must ask. Please, you grant Grizel the battle she designed. Kill my wife for me. Do it now.
Alright.
So I gotta pick up this rock.
It's much.
Lightning. To the point.
Scrub Lord, I'm red.
Well, and I'll win. Yeah, has to be a deputy to everyone. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. Many of you left to fight in the Z Royale. Keep flare music. Keep flare music.
Football. Yeah.
Royale. Okay, one of the best things about Team Flare was the theme. To be fair.
Yeah, but like,
They had style. Which was the point of them? They were a fashion cult. But, like...
yeah.
Oh, damn. A flinch. Oh, shit. I actually lost a Pokemon. Terrifying.
Like, quite genuinely, I played these games and I barely remember the plot.
Yeah,
Exciting
like...
post-game stuff, which is obviously bringing you into heavily for this.
Yeah. Speaking of this, he's kind of doing things with... Like... I feel like Z probably was planned to doing some of these things. But that's part of why I wanted to play this, is because I felt that like there was a load of stuff left hanging, right?
Yeah.
Because they never did a Z. They tried to get some of it into Sun and Moon, but like that was mostly just an annoying side quest at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, in this battle. Does anyone stand in our way? Oh yeah. Lysander had a Mega Lion. Lion, get bigger! Hold on, did he? This lion seems a bit different, I remember.
I do
It
not
might be the-
remember anything about the Lysander fight other than his goofy little contraption.
He loved his
and
contraption.
Yeah, this contraption he had. And
I hope we can go underground and see the
Yeah.
contraption.
Yeah.
Show us the contraption, guys.
Yeah, we know what's in there.
Pokémon Legends. It was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumion City. I say it's time for a little coffee. Hola, on Ember Rose starting to drink in Louver Cafe. Well, my caffeine allergy is going off now, don't worry about that. I should have put a Pokemon battle for us as well.
You.
Admittedly, the Ember Roast barely has any coffee in it. Fresh, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare. And what it is we hope to accomplish.
Finally. It's only
Please
taken
join
us
us
about
inside.
10 years.
We might have been around for more than that, don't worry. A 10-year-old killed us, but you know, we'd been around for like 20 years before that or something, don't worry about it. Fiery red
No, I mean, we, the players, only now find out about this.
Oh, this is actually a pretty faithful recreation of how it looked in the previous game, actually.
Yeah.
Well, which being it's one of the few buildings that couldn't have been updated, tracks. Is what fills this Lysander.
Yeah.
Bay. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in this gale. Now we begin with Team Flare. The group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, or to achieve a more beautiful. However, our leader, Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in them. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. You know about the ultimate weapon? Nearly burned the Carolus region off the map. That weapon was Az's creation. Many see Az as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon. Some sort of Pokémon nuclear bomb, one might say. And Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have to become society's outcasts. And now it appears Az is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. As you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you won't believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Zoe, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame.
Really shaking again.
Honestly, this thing is actually that much more broken than it was 5 years ago. Beyond that door's like the fall on Lysander lap. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there we learned Az's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that Az created. I see the truth with your own eyes, but to fully understand how awful it is. And labs designed to be a labyrinth-y. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. Most of them seem to be Metangs, hopefully. You might be done in before you actually see the truth for yourself.
Yeah.
Travel spot registered!
Turn back in back.
Don't just get a hot cup of coffee,
Yeah,
I think if you might take you
great.
out back alive. You take
Cold
care down
coffee,
there.
great.
What a lovely cafe. Cups in the can looks they were being used recently. Oh, so that would have been foreshadowing if they'd let me into this fucking place.
Yeah.
The cups in the can looks they were used recently, yeah.
Yeah.
Boxes just lying around. So I'm in the middle of cleaning up.
Yeah, lots of stuff that would have been
Yeah,
foreshadowed.
you can notice the bit of it that's cleaner is the bit near the between the corridor and the back case as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out I didn't actually switch the rice cooker onto proper mode, so, you know,
Sorry.
still cooking. No, don't worry. It's not your fault.
It's a sympathy, sorry, not an apology, sorry.
I figured
Hey.
enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble.
Hey, Maple's back.
Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find in an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere.
A very normal thing to be doing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course there'd just be an elevator key somewhere around here.
This warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. To find the right power supply unit to get up and running again.
Yeah, obviously.
The A is playing on the console. Yeah, I'm not going to remember exactly how accurate this is to X and Y, but
yeah, I cannot remember this dungeon at all.
Yeah.
I objectively know I played through this part, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't remember any of the gimmicks they had here.
Admittedly, this one's like Wild Pokemon to be down here and stuff, so it's going to be like...
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. Get involved.
Dang it. Still with the two flare music as well, though. That's nice. You get one shot.
You know, it's your chance to...
Yeah.
Okay, die, I guess.
These machines. I vaguely remember.
Oh.
Well done, Level Activate the power supply unit.
Right.
Bearing in mind that they've had to have tweaked this at least a little bit because the player scaling was a lot more cartoony in X and Y.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no, my warp patterns should work now. Just because of stylistic changes. Like, this could well be the asset, but when you're top down and bigger, this sort of handle makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they blocked off part of it, so you don't have to do that dungeon again. Yes. There's also the...
Teleport around.
Oh. Oh, that's how it feels to be a Pokemon.
What? Atom by atom.
Atom by atom.
You're definitely the same Pokemon trainer who went in there, though. Even though
I see you died and got reconstituted in an alternative form.
CR? Yeah, that happens. Oh, there's God, what's this thing called?
Electric.
Look at all of these old CRT monitors, just because obviously the in-game sprites were big enough to be seen from the top down, so of course they're all giant boxy CRTs. Dark Pulse, not a bad move.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, quite good. Potentially good on, Kevin hasn't had a dark move until this point that was special. So if I just quickly...
Yeah.
See if Dark Pulse is a better option, baby. Yeah, those 9 additional attack points. Meanwhile, Gardevil's having a lovely time. My organs, every time. Something. Electrike, get in the ball. There's a big hole in the floor, so I can't actually get anywhere. But never got the lab key right. That turns on the teleport. You know, classic evil team shit. They just have teleport technology for fun.
I mean, in Generation 1, it wasn't just the evil teams that had it. Like, the Psychic Gym had it, Silphco had it. It was just a thing.
Admittedly,
and then
Sabrina was possibly working for Team Rocket.
Only the she may or may not have been. The game does not actually really give anything to support that. but a lot of the spin-off
Yeah.
media does for
A lot of
some
the
reason.
spin-off media like doing that. I think because Pokemon Adventures was
Yeah,
popular.
Pokemon Adventures made all
Manga.
the gym leaders and Elite Four, well, most of them, into Team Rocket members.
Yeah, because they wanted to combine the plots to
That's
make more of a cohesive narrative, which made sense. Like, fucking Lance is evil in that.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, yeah, why not? The guy had one personality trait in the actual game, and it was Guy.
Yeah. Like a lot of them are just nothing characters. It's like one thing. And still they just get folded into, well, now they're evil. So having a different gimmick and evil. Sabrina mostly like got off better than the rest of them because she was a character whose anime portrayal was very distinctive from that and generally well liked. Whenever she comes back in other media, they tend to reference that in some way.
Yeah, it's really long.
Like they imply, yeah, that's just canonical. We found A and E. We need to find all of the letters of the alphabet and go Z to A as the game title.
It's nice to... I will be honest, it's nice to be in, like, a dungeon again after being in a fucking city for so long. Like, the sewers I'm barely gonna count.
Yeah. It's such a change of pace from the rest of this game, yeah. In any other Pokemon game, you'd have 4 or 5 of these. In this, you've only had the 1.
Yeah. Like, there's a...
Like, this is a very classic
There's,
Pokemon
like-
dungeon, so it feels like a throwback in that manner.
Yeah, and like, you know... In usual Pokemon, there'd be like... What was the word? You know, the Team Flare based by the ruins. You know, that sort of thing.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, no, they needed
Forgot
technology
Team
from
Flare
Dark
had multiple
Times.
bases like that. Yeah. Because, again, they're just... It just wasn't that terribly memorable a plot.
No, it was very middle of
Like,
the road.
outside of a couple of things, which...
Most
like,
of the focus of X and Y went into
3,000-year-old
the...
guy in the first game stuff.
Like, I do like X and Y still, but they are very mid.
Yeah, they're...
They focus so heavily on the
Again.
3D that now that isn't the only... Now,
now that
because
that
it was the
isn't-
only thing going on with those games... God damn it, Beldum, you're the one thing I need to catch still.
whatever.
T-Wave it.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that is aged the least gracefully because it's the transition from 2D to 3D. And
Honestly,
that
I
happens
prefer-
in a lot of franchises.
I preferred the way X and Y handled... no, sorry, no. I preferred the way Black and White did this sort of pseudo 3D, honestly. I think that sort of sprites on stylized 3D was way more interesting to look at.
No, yeah, it's just there was always the push that no, we need to keep up with current technology, and you know, it never had to become 3D.
No, and the thing is, yeah, I would play a sprite-based Pokemon game still to this day. If it was, you know, good. Like, I find I find sprites charming and interesting. I think that something was lost when they had to go the big 3D animation budget that Game Freak clearly isn't that equipped for, but they're not willing to sell a game for less than AAA prices, so
Yeah, I mean,
I guess they feel the need to look
victim of
impressive.
concepts.
Which then leads to people pointing out rightfully that they don't actually look that impressive graphically. Like, this is the Switch 2 version, and it's like, it's
Yeah,
fine.
this is okay, but like for the price and for the budget, it's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and again, I am enjoying this game. I like it.
Oh yeah. After we got out the very like the early game slog with the like 4-hour tutorial.
Yeah, like this game has
outside
a
of that,
lot of issues, but I do genuinely think the battle system is fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I think it's well executed. I'm enjoying the characters more than X and Y story.
Yeah, the characters are good. Like, all of the characters in this are super memorable.
Yeah. And I mean, Urbane sucks, but like...
Yeah, Irvine, he's got the least going on.
Yeah, I presume Urbane's
find
she-her
out.
gay.
Yeah.
It's similarly...
Presumably we're going to find Tawny at the end of this. Like,
oh my
gonna
god,
have both
that's
of them
probably who
show
he's
up.
searching for, isn't
That's
it? Oh,
That's who he's
fuck's
searching
sakes.
for, obviously.
No, because I think
sorry,
they're
I
just the same
thought you
person.
would jump to the same conclusion as me. Because they're two different people with different names. Presumably that's what's going on, I don't know. I actually haven't even seen any spoilers of who this person Irvine is talking about could be, so I'm just like shrugging and going, I don't know, that's the way to do it without adding any more assets to the game.
Yeah, no, to be fair. Yeah, there was a load of... There was like 5 rivals in X and Y, and none of them were written that interestingly.
Yeah. There was exactly one people remember, and it's because of the cutscenes that it's like, oh, this is all romantically coded, but they were written the same for, like, no matter what gender the player was.
That's
So
a
she came
fucking
across
weird
really
thing as well, like, just...
That wasn't a huge consequence of that.
Because that character looks like a... Like, I know that these games
she's
aren't
like
intended for
10
fully grown
or-
adults, necessarily, but, like...
Yeah.
That character felt like the most child-coded of the characters present,
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
It makes it a bit of an odd combination.
Checking my food.
Okay, let's check the map. Okay, so... There's a locked door here.
Yeah, no, that needs plenty more time. Yeah, the like 5 different rivals, and it's
Yeah, it's too many.
The
Bear in
nerd,
mind
the
that-
dancing guy.
It's so weird
blanking on
because,
the
like,
rest.
criticisms by incorrect people about Black and White included the idea that there were too many fucking rivals in that one, and that had 3.
And there were less rivals in that.
Yeah.
It had 3 of them. It didn't have like. God, I don't actually know if there were 5 rivals in
No,
Pokemon
it was
X
pretty
and
much
Y.
5 rivals, and they were all friend rivals. That it wasn't like, you know,
I know there's
like
at least
usually,
4.
like, you know, in Black and White, you have your
Yeah.
friend rival, you have your slightly more antagonistic rival who is still nonetheless your friend, and you have the rival that's
Yeah, and then
actually
you have
the fucking evil team leader. That one isn't so much of a trope.
Yeah,
But,
N is generally well. Like,
I know people who really hated N, and I don't get it, because
Yeah,
that's just an
some people
autistic boy.
But I'm all like, yeah.
That boy just
wants
have
to tell you
autism.
How much he loves Pokemon.
He can
He
still
is
battle a
super
boy.
honest.
Autism be damned. My boy can cook. With a team that he hasn't trained because he caught it all in the route, and then released it after he left.
It's there's a lot of interesting things going on with him. Like, again, not perfect, but still a like interesting enough character with
Yeah.
enough of a plot behind him, you know.
The thing with Black and White is that they fucking tried to do something with it, And that makes it more interesting than most Pokemon games, because
Obviously, they're
especially
constrained
for a
in
while they were not trying.
like
Basically until Sun and Moon, when they
once
got
you
scared
have-
that they were going to get their market dominance taken by fucking...
got scared. Yokai Watch.
Yeah, they got scared of Yokai Watch, basically.
Yokai Watch.
Which is kind of funny in
Watch
hindsight, but
does
like
not
also...
capitalize.
I mean, they're kind of being the same way about Power World now in some odd ways.
Yeah,
Like, wasn't there a bunch of like weird lawsuits
that is
Nintendo
true.
kept doing?
Even though, yeah,
Which does make
yeah,
sense,
kept
there's a
trying
ton
to
of things other
copyright
than that
the
that use...
concept of catching monsters.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that lawsuit didn't go through, honestly. That was a stupid
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Like, Yokai Watch was... Like, it wasn't just a complete flash in the pan or anything, it just didn't have the staying power outside of Japan.
It didn't catch on internationally, I
watched
think is a heavy part of
a
it as
chunk
well.
of the anime. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can see it maybe doing that, but like, you know, the term yokai is a cultural reference that some kids won't care. And like,
I've also played one of the Yokai Watch games, and I'm like, yeah, this is real-time battles, and I don't really care much for the battle system. I can understand, like, upper...
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's giving it a try.
And then
you know?
Pokemon went and did... Yeah, give it a try, and I'm like, yeah, this
I
is
should
okay,
maybe try a
but, like,
watch game if I can get a copy somehow. I don't really know what
play
is
Zokai.
going on with those. The Zokai Watch pun will get me banned from Twitch.tv. If Jeff Bezos hears a pun that bad, he will hunt me for sport. And he is watching every stream at all times. He'll do that.
Yeah, he's just got a big
Yokai
wall
Watch was
of
limited
them.
by Final Fantasy
like,
XIV's engine. I can't tell if that's a joke, because for a while Square Enix were just using the same engine for all their games. Oh fuck, a new area! Including an alpha snake. Kill it! Kill this one too, please. Oh Christ.
Oh, okay. Had a FF14 collab. Presumably, they just did Yokai Watch characters.
I'd believe that. I mean, FF14's had a lot as a
I
Falls
just don't
Guys
care
collab.
about-
Like, they'll do fucking anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care much about, like, oh, this game's doing a crossover for another game. So,
I mean, to be fair, I played a bit of the Fall Guys one. It's like, it's fine. It's a fun way to do Fall Guys stuff in a different engine, I guess. Don't know why you wouldn't play Fall Guys, but, you know, you got some minions out of it, I guess.
yeah. Fall Guys was popular for a hot minute there.
Yeah, and then it stumbled off a cliff.
Paper Doll. Yeah.
Apparently there was a game called, like, Stumble Lads or something that sounds like a complete rip-off and possibly was, but got more popular for a period.
Yeah, that happens quite often.
Fucking Stumble Lads. Jesus. I mean, I get it,
nowadays you
because
just get
Fall Guys
Roblox
became
games that are-
completely absorbed by fucking Epic Games, trying to
Yeah,
get
Epic
as much money as
Games,
possible, and fucking over a lot of its market, which then, you know,
Yeah.
they tried to make it Fortnite 2, basically.
God, I
For their
hate
company.
the Fortnite-ification of media. Oh, it's got a crossover with all the other things you like, and I'm like, I like those things because they are separate.
I like crossovers when they're fun and uncommon and rare, and it feels like a special thing.
It's,
Oh, fuck.
It becomes
Aegis Lash.
constant, like, I said Fortnitification. I'm really thinking of Ready Player One, which is what if
Yeah.
every media crossed over, and the result is it just feels really cheap.
I think Ready Player One-ification
becomes
does feel
Princess
like the thing is,
Swap.
like, if you want that sort of thing, it's like you could play
Swap.
Gmod. With Gmod, it felt funny
Yeah.
because it was like they just let's
Okay, this is
seems
a-
to continue. Drop it,
Detroit.
Detroit Smasher.
It's a droid. I don't know why.
If they do that, don't worry about it. Oh, they're uncatchable. Okay, swapsies. Maybe I should give
Right.
Lucy another move, being that, like, the whole Earthquake is kind of a doubling up thing.
Yeah.
I'm overthinking these things, you understand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's now clear. You
That's-
killed that Aegislash. Thank goodness you already had one and didn't want to catch a new one that was an alpha, right? Right? I wanted it.
But yeah,
Wanted
it's
the
like
alpha Aegis.
there are people who are like, oh, Magic the Gathering now has a set based on like whatever media they have rights to now, and like
Yeah, a
while
few
there's
of
some
them.
interesting card design there, it's just making that half of everything they do with Magic is just like, this is exhausting.
A few of those were really, like, interesting and fun.
Yeah.
And the standing says that line Route 10, all the way to the ruins of Geosenge Town.
Oh.
It is apparently behaved in a mysterious manner. They usually
Remember
enter
the
in the ultimate
stones
weapons
in
activate that
Route
reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh yeah, no, they wanted to use the weapon with the rocks.
You need to power it up. It's the switch over. Wasn't there a switch on the wall there?
Oh, there's a fucking switch right there.
That was.
Thank goodness the power
point
company decided it
them
was more
guarding this
expensive
was
to
lost.
turn the power off than it was to leave it on.
No, he just paid all their bills 5 years in advance. He was that rich. It's like him
To be fair, yeah.
throwing money around, and then it turned out to actually pay off.
Sometimes you start a cult, make the world beautiful, and you scam under rich people, and you have your own secret base. It's normal.
As long as you're scamming rich people, it's not immoral.
Well, I to go to. There's multiple floors. Okay.
Alright. I've got to go check my food again.
They want me to go to basement 3, but I'm going to check what's on basement 2 quick. Oh, it's the jail cell that they chucked Az in. They kind of had no reason to include this, but I guess. I guess it makes it more accurate. Sure. They could have put an item down there. I think that would have made it feel a bit more like pointed. Right, this place already got exploded. Some machinery powered and back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards being confirmed, commencing partial reboot of system. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. All files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shed. Which file would you like to review? Well, I guess we should do it in order, shouldn't we? Several cutscenes will play in order.
Oh yeah, probably.
The
Several
device that
cutscenes.
grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It's been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Az should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. Let's find him and capture him, without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction, which is usually how heat
Like
moves.
all energy.
Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life with the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of people and Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. That growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. We're going to Thanos snap this shit. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Yeah, no, they were wrong. That's cult shit. It's cult shit. You learned the secret of the ultimate weapon. How truly abominable it was. Has created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. Almost like I lost my memories literally in this room. What I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his truth. I'd learned of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. This is a bit of a retcon, don't worry about it, but to activate that device required a certain Pokemon. One particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. In fact, that Floette had fucked off for 3,000 years because it hadn't forgiven Az yet.
Yeah.
The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Az carried. And so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I can't recall the cause of it. It's almost like a 10-year-old beat me and I don't want to admit it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive, buddy. I got saved, which is an odd thing for it to do considering it was fucking hanging around in a cave, technically, but who knows. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. The one I activated but I'm blaming Az for some reason. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power.
Yeah.
With the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Liberos. It could fully lose control at any time. Stop the device and protect this city. Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. I guess maybe in the other timeline, Zygarde fucking didn't get broken up and hence didn't fucking save me because it was a big lizard. I don't know. Don't quite get it. Do you know that the Pokemon multiverse is canon because of Sun and Moon, and also Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire's Delta chapter? Don't worry about it. The only one who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. The thing that Az is literally seeking. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with Az, and do what must be done.
must be done, huh?
Buddy, I'm going to repeat myself. My guy, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this place got real exploded.
Yeah, by some kind of 10-year-old.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what the canon ages are. Apparently, for some reason, people sometimes just say a thing is canon in Pokemon, like Hilda is what's his fuck's name, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess you could, sure, fuck it.
Yeah, it's like they deliberately leave it ambiguous because it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh no, you the player could be this person or friends with these trainers or whatever.
You see, Lysander, he's still down there. Think that he is still
He's
alive.
left down there.
It's almost like the side effect of using the ultimate weapon is eternal life or something. Like, maybe it led to at least one 3,000-year-old man filled with regrets. Or something.
And neither are two. Well, that guy's like maybe 20, but he looks like he's in his 60s. I don't know how old he looks.
Spoilers for what?
For what?
Spoilers for what?
Spoilers for what?
I think that he's still alive.
I'm gonna check on my dinner. I'll be right back.
Yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. Ektrum, this is a sequel to X and Y. The plot doesn't make sense if you haven't. I mean, it's you can understand it, but like, this is a sequel. This information is pertinent. Fuck. You just forget. It's all because of him that the rest of us. Giselle, be a time for such things later. Is Nintendo still in the game still? Well, I don't think you can legally get a copy of X and Y because the 3DS store is closed. So you'd have to buy a second-hand copy if you wanted to play it. Why is it? Nintendo aren't still selling it. Why do you? The news of it. You now know the truth of Az's sin, and so I make this request of you: get Az's Floette and give her to me. About what Floette wants, buddy? You must say it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage, ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. You know, our cult shit. The cult shit you read. You can watch it on fucking YouTube, buddy! You can emulate 3DSs in many ways. 3DSs, I've been told, although you shouldn't do it according to Twitch.tv, I don't fucking remember how I'm wording this. You can just mod a 3DS, right? Like, that's apparently surprisingly easy. Not a thing you should do. That would be against Twitch terms of service. But, like, that would be a pretty easy way to play Pokemon X and Y, for example. On official hardware. Or you could like buy them on eBay along with a 3DS. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumia, then people will finally see us different. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. We were two painful pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. My guy, you work in a coffee shop. Just change your hairstyle. Your life is perfectly fine. Couldn't just leave Lumios. Yes, you could. The city's our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. Yeah, and I love living in England, but I'm gonna fuck off. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better. Like all of Kalos. Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of you. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Az's Fluette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Z area. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user.
Really? Huh.
Then,
that doesn't...
I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Fluette. Rest of Team and Z and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn Az's sin. Go back to Hotel Z. My guy, he's not subtle about them.
Well, the mob turned out to be nice enough. Maybe this evil cult are on the level.
I mean, unlike the actual X and Y, they are trying to... Like, part of the problem with X and Y story is that Lysander was quite obviously the villain the entire time. And you're going into his cafe and the professor's like, ho ho ho, I like you, you are the best, my best friend, and I will kiss you on the mouth. And Lysander's like, yes, I am a good guy.
Yeah.
I run a cafe.
Genuinely, that's exactly what he said. It's wild.
Yeah, and it's like, other Pokemon games have done that twist better. Fucking Sword and Shield did that twist better. And you could still see it coming if you were paying fucking attention, which I apparently wasn't. But like, god damn it.
For the good of Britain, you see.
Turned. But from Emma, what leads you following up on? As you learn much from my tale by now, isn't it? Oh, hey Zoe, do you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. We went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. And he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group at Team Fleur Nouvelle. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouvelle Cafe. Even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Wow, you found all of that fucking info without talking to him in a weird secret cave? Fucking okay. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Wanted to do a dramatic pose, you understand? Oh wait, you have the ultimate weapon, don't you? Went to Lysander Lab. I didn't really, learn anything more than the expository text. She'll tell you of the terrible sins I have committed. Of my regrets. I was the most interesting character in X and Y, you understand. That's why I came back. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. Many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Fluette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, so I could revive my beloved Fluette. They hadn't invented revives, you see. So, it was kind of awkward.
All revives are fragments of the machine.
Don't worry about it. I brought Fluette back to life. Got back what I had loved most. My rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. By becoming destruction itself. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Fluette must have known the truth. must have realized the life I had given hers was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone 3,000. Yeah, I'm still kind of a little annoyed about that, buddy. You did a bad thing. You see, for 3,000 whole years? Through those long years of aimless wandering, great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Cal. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I bestowed upon Flo. That is what Angie is. Is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. Built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. 3 millennia is a long time for most people. Humans only live like 100 years, right? Usually.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
I could use Angie after reuniting Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. It was because we were living in a time of... Now, Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shook awoke Angie, has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. Pokemon suffer. People come to harm. Only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Angie. Fucking hell, mate, I could never imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history. Now, too. You're just dropping the I'm just dropping the voice. This is too serious, I can't do it anymore. So we need the strongest measure of evolution to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Won't Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon don't mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Wouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Why Floette cannot evolve? Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returned to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She'd like the order to return to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, guess you might have kicked all those events into motion as. You never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter. I still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Fiend! I appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize you might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Fiend is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own power. Sorry. There you are. Just leave this to Team MZ. Sorry. Number one, I'm not French. I've been from London this whole time. I'm sorry for lying to you. It's up to us. Also, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you got to go beat Grisham. I'm conflicted about the French thing specifically. But these are the same choices. I see what you mean, but does that really mean you won't want to just bow out this fight? Besides, even you backed down and left everything up to Grisham. I had no flirt to choose a fight alongside him. How'd that bring Anthony P? You're conflicted, but I say you should face Grisham at the battle to decide things. I mean, honestly, my guy, I was mostly conflicted about you pretending to be French, but, you know, the Grisham thing too, I guess. I'm pretending the game knows what I'm fucking talking about rather than making shit up. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. You will forever be grateful for meeting you all. Your team member. I paid her a challenger's ticket. I flew it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I can talk still. What the fuck's up with the guy pretending to be French? I really don't.
What was with that? It's
What
such a
was with
weird
that?
thing for Nintendo
Fucking
to put in
very
their game.
weird thing to happen, yeah. Like, do you want to battle? Would you come with me? Oh, do the battle first, mate. Okay. Well, thanks for that.
The beans.
Oh, it tastes like armpit and fruit.
Alright.
This might be watermelon. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
I have deliberately swallowed the bean.
For dinner. Beans bowl.
The Grisham tree does want to protect Lemmy. Yeah, but he is in a cult. I don't really know what the right call is here.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
like
about Team Flare.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they were a cult leader. Trust the futures of all in whom he has to you. Best to protect them. No, it's time to go to Grisham about promotion match. Also, you like my French accent? I tried really hard with it. You know, I thought I was really convincing. You know, like I put in so much work to do the double persona thing. Did you like it?
Oh, come on. Who among us doesn't have multiple identities?
Oh, a side quest!
Let's teleport. And again, people mostly mistake me for being from America instead of being British, so who knows?
It's because British people are stupid.
Yeah. Most of the
Okay,
people
I
who
shouldn't
make
have said
that
British people.
mistake-
I meant the English.
Yeah.
Specifically, the English are stupid.
A lot of people who make this mistake are indeed English, and I'm like, do you just not know what Scottish sounds like?
Yeah. Okay, I killed.
Really talking the way a lot of Scottish people do, so who knows?
I mean,
swear
it's.
something.
I've heard less Scottish sounding people.
Yeah.
I get it is inside the park. Hello, woman standing in an incredibly dangerous area. Would you like to be voiced by Mary?
Your freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice-types? I don't even know who she was impersonating. Being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing. Let me know.
It's probably a Kalos gym leader, but I genuinely can't fucking remember.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I'll fight you.
For a battle against my Ice-type team, it's time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Are you ready? There's a lot of people just doing like the open mouth, like close-up thing.
They realised how to do impression. They realised how to do faces that were horrifying. Why did it send out boys? That's not the Pokemon I was trying to send out. Oh, fuck my that's fine. Beam. The election. I did it. I killed a woman.
How dare you?
Oh, this is Lorelei? Okay.
Better than I thought. Oh, I don't know what Lorelai's meant to sound like. I can't remember. Go on ahead. I think there's she was in the Orange League, Orange Islands.
She was a Gen 1. She was the first Gen 1
She was on the Elite
Elite
4, yeah. But just like, I don't know.
She was not on the Elite 4 in Generation 2, despite it being the same Elite 4, which implies that she either got kicked off or left to live on a tropical island. If you buy into Fire Red and Elite 3 and stuff, don't worry about it.
Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. Little tip from me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen, they'll thaw out on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheels, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves.
She lives on the second half, yeah. That was a retroactive continuity thing, but yeah. They wanted to give her a bit more.
You know,
she was
it's
only in one
strange. And incredible, if there's a place like this in Lumiose, it's like an ice field. Now there are more wild Pokemon around the city. We can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Granita with my ice-type Pokemon. Okay. I guess that was a reference to Lorelei of the Elite Four, who...
It's Gen 1, do you remember Gen 1?
Yeah.
Charizard!
I remember Gen 1.
Do you remember?
There's really not much
to
the characters of Gen 1, you know? At least most
I remember.
of them. Yeah.
Remember it? They were games, and people had fun.
Certainly
when they played
people
them.
did like those games. They were, I believe, the best-selling...
games
best-selling Game Boy games. Possibly, in aggregate, the best-selling game franchise of all time.
It is worth saying that, like,
that is the case.
Much as I'm making fun, like, those original Pokemon games sold the best to this day out of any fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, they were popular. They were this completely unexpected worldwide phenomenon. Anyway, there's a reason this franchise is still going strong. A good, 30 years later?
Mm. And there's a reason they do pander to that. It's like, yeah, no, those games were very, very popular. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah?
That's not where I wanted to go. Fuck,
Where are you?
I was trying to go to the pin. I accidentally went to the coffee stand.
Yeah.
They also weren't €70. That is also a factor. I mean, to be fair, they were a lot closer to that back in the day. Those games were cheap.
I mean, thanks to hyperinflation, you know? For more information, look up Pokemon Gen 1 inflation. Yeah, this is a running joke. We're making you look at Pokemon
It keeps
porn.
happening. It keeps happening. I'm so tired.
That's economics for you. So you have been streaming for 3.5 hours, wanting to... And
I'm actually quite genuinely bored. Because, like, I want to do the side quests, right? But I'm not going to be able to do much else. I've already caught all the Pokemon I've been going to catch. Hold on, wait a second. I'm dumb of ass. There's... Oh yeah, number one. Oops, I put them all in the same fucking box. Again. Yet again, I fucked it.
Yeah.
So I forgot to tab over a little bit.
Lapras armpits. Like an Anthrolapras, presumably?
What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so down special attack plus speed is not good for Beldum. Plus attack down special attack is pretty much perfect. Although I don't actually remember how fast Metagross line is, but eh. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly... Large Dad seems to grow really fast for some reason. So just in case that matters. Oh look! A button for evolving.
Yeah.
Hey look, it's a Metagross. One of my favourite Pokemon. Yeah, it does in fact have significantly higher attack than it does special attack. Let's get rid of the special attack moves quick. Then how do I like the crit chance on, but Z headbutt is tech. Basically, way. You get a bunch of other cool moves, which are physical. He's a good Pokemon. I like him. He's my friend. That's my friend Metagross. You go in the storage box now. Maybe I'll do something with you later. So yeah, going to Pokedex, I've now caught this whole line of Pokemon, and also,
Yeah.
I guess Mega Pyro. Yeah, there's Mega Pyro existing.
Yeah, you've seen that.
My friend. God damn.
Your friend Mega Starmie.
I'm rambling at time AM, aren't I? I was gonna, yeah, we already looked at the Megas for descriptions, didn't we? Mega Metagross. This form results from one Metagross, one Metang, and two Beldum linking up. Which is odd considering that that's not how...
That's not how anything works.
That's not how anything works with Mega Evolution, but... Yeah, you can see, so there's, yeah, it's got the extra legs. Which are the two Beldum and the one...
yeah, the vestigial
and the
legs.
legs.
Those are important in the whole process.
But it's like, that can't be literally what's happening, though. There's Mega Man. Oh,
Yeah, it can't literally be what's happening. It also doesn't actually really add anything to it. And also now that's the entire description of it in the Pokédex. It's like, great.
But yeah, rather than doing the side missions right now, I'm actually going to try and get to rank A so I have something to do off stream.
Yeah.
Your stuff, there's always room for copy. Did you arrive at Nards together with your fellows in Team NZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Oh, I've also been beamed and I also forgot to name the Metagross. Fuck.
Oh no.
Why is Team
Forgot
NZ
to
trying
name
so
your
hard to stop
friend.
around anyway? I'm fighting for Az. You know about the old man in the black flower focus? Yet another point, it doesn't matter. But his hope to achieve is helping Az tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Giselle, please, that's too far. It is true that you don't have a real ties to this city. What reason does some outside like you actually want to protect Lumios? I care about people. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. That one I won't call out because it's like the thing with the writing, like the fake choices. It's like That one made me think, like, what am I fighting for? And gave me 3 options, and I chose.
Yeah.
And even though his reaction doesn't matter, that's the sort of choice where I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about what I'm saying here. Meanwhile, it's like, do I talk about Az or do I talk about Fluette? That doesn't give me any thoughts. That's just like
yes. Az and
a choice for the sake of there being a choice.
Great, thanks. Why did you have a choice?
I feel it's worth, and then the same line happens regardless. Because like, yeah, we know about Az, we know about the Fluette. And it's like, so that line fits both of those choices anyway. So there was not even alternate dialogue that might have been interesting about your priorities there. It was just a choice for the sake of there being a choice. And that is the writing I don't like in this game, as compared to the writing immediately afterwards, where I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm a game designer. I'm sorry. The pales before my desire to emerge of choice.
So we design your games.
I will become the greatest trainer and use Az's Flair to protect the city from the tower. I will restore honour to the memory of Team Flare, all who have ever had their names typed. I will make our dream a reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No delays. Let's finish this. I was at one piping hot back, though. Oh, do you want to rename that Metagross quick? Oh, he's not even my choice, huh? No more. Challenges tickets. Terrifying. Look to the side promotion match. The result is nothing. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Which means it's going to be a Mega Charizard X, probably.
Yeah.
God, this is a very good remix of the theme. Bad choice, buddy. Yeah, I'm also like, my point is more like, sometimes nothing is better than something. Does that make sense? Like, I think no choice there would have worked better. And for both Crunch and for the story. Pyro again. Shit.
Alright, he's got the other Pyro.
It's kind of cute how he's got the girl Pyro and she's got the boy Pyro.
Oh, Game Grumps might not win this.
I forgot that was the name of the fucking Pokemon for a second. I was like, why is Aaron Hansen here?
Not too many mons. Now we gotta train them all over the Pokemon tray.
Did they ever fucking finish that Pokemon playthrough where they insisted on using fucking Beedrill?
I really have no idea.
Like, I get it, funny bit, but also at some point you've got to be like, look, we need to finish the fucking game.
Depends how much game it is. Like, there's some you could probably do that way. Like,
this is bad.
Yeah, this isn't even his final Pokemon. He's not even gone up against the Charizard yet. That you know is coming.
You know what? Fuck it. Explosion!
Really? You're going into the fight against the Charizard with a fire type. That is weak to the secondary type.
I wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard.
Alright.
I'm very smart at Pokemon battles and I'm not tired at all.
Yes, the ultimate type matchup advantage. Go,
Can't
my
defeat
lamb.
me.
Oh my god, it worked.
You see, I actually gave us tension there in our final battle. By fucking up. Don't worry about it. You certainly
You
did
have
reach a
been
Pokemon with skill,
screaming too long,
wasn't
so-
denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing promotion.
Hey, rank.
You've been promoted to rank A. Basic thumbs up again. Getting to the top rank. You lost, but Charles and the rest of your team look happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could
Oh, I
leave
just
behind
now
the name of
realised
Team
their
Flare.
hairstyles.
Yeah,
The ponytail and the... It is the
I
pyro
pointed it out
thing.
earlier, but yeah, they are
Yeah,
very
I
Flare,
wasn't
Team
here
Flare
for that, I
hair coded.
guess.
Leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a hit, but go live in fucking England, I don't know. Team Flare and the dream that Lysander hoped to make. That world of
Zoe,
beauty and that
who'd
sense of
want to live
justice
in
still have
England?
hold of us. They tie us this. We're still stuck in the fucking. We're still in the fucking cult. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. But keep telling yourself that, buddy. Its ideals, the cake showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, who I'd be. I do find it interesting that they are kind of trying to sell the idea that Lysander, despite being a weird cult leader, was kind of a decent person to the people around him.
Yeah.
A lot of cults would survive a lot longer if the cult leaders weren't acting like dicks to the members of the cult, I think. I'm not sure who needs to know that, though, because I don't think cults are good. You're now Loomis, a stronger Mega Evolution user Zoe. Please take care of Prison Tower in our city. Do my best. If you have need of us, we'll come to your aid. And after all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so they can make the world beautiful too. For that aim, let me provide you with a TM. This is the normal thing to do.
Of
Physical
course,
fire
it's
type.
flare
That's
plates.
right. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flame throw roasts you like. I've had many roasts, in fact. Buddy, hi Zygarde.
It's that weird
I'm a
dog again.
I have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. Which is, I mean, I'm not sure I'd want to. It's a dragon ground type. Doesn't fit the theming at all. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define. Hello. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals you hold dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. I started a cult, you know. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Fight me, Etram. Fight me in the Pokemon marketplace of ideals. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Yeah, no, that's why I'm here, mate. Weird dog. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use full strength.
Yeah, we
When
get
the
it. We're
time
gonna have to
comes.
fight full cell Zygarde or whatever it's called.
Time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Rather not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumen. Everyone's gonna fucking die if you mess this up, sorry. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, no. So, you know I'm not French anymore. Oh, guess what? I'm at rank A too. I've reached rank A the same day? That's really odd. That doesn't make much sense, actually. Okay. must have helped you two a lot, have strong teammates like each other to train with. 2 rank A rank trainers. We'll be able to take care of the shower for sure. Big yes to that. Please stop. Let's put them in. Need time for it to help us resolve this whole situation. What do you Flet will choose? What is it? What's wrong? Oh shit, mate. Oh, that croissant curry makes me feel fucking ill. Wait, that looks like she's in pain. Oh, is it Angie that's affecting you? Oh no, it's the curry, mate. I've got the shits. Hey? I mean, I just need to go to the bathroom, it'll be fine. My bad. So it should be okay. Yeah, Flet's pretty worried too. Yes. No telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. True enough. Never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up and worry about things going wrong. Yeah, and now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. Eat some croissant curry that definitely won't give us the shits. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. Rest easy this night. Know that the future of Lumios, this world, is safe in your hands. Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus, that curry stinks. No prize medals earned, everybody. That night. Oh. That seems bad. Sorry, you alright? I'm gonna find what's happening. Meet me by the elevator.
It's so weird that he's not even pretending to be French anymore.
Yeah, things got too serious for him to be French, unfortunately. Yeah. Don't worry about it. This is my friend.
Listen, if I'm right and we do meet Tawny, she'll be French.
She's actually French and he's not. We'll have to get an actual French person onto stream, you understand? And I only know one French person.
If this is the plot. I know a couple French people, but like...
The whole fake French accent joke was partially because I can't pull off a French accent, clearly.
Yeah. Listen, I had to take French class for, God, how many years of high school? At least 4 of them. And multiple years before then, my French is terrible. I cannot speak the language, but I can understand it pretty damn well.
Well, I managed to do a pretty decently lengthy stream, I'd say.
That's a huge chunk of the plot.
Yeah, looks like the next time might actually be the proper ending, which might be neat.
Yeah.
I sure hope they let me do things other than that part of the plot next time, because I still have a bunch of side quests, and it would be really anticlimactic if I beat the final plot and then ended up having to do side quests. But, you know, such is the way of things, and I'm really hoping the person I want to raid is still around. They are! Mixer Casual is in fact available to raid. Thank fuck.
Let's go.
Because I've been trying to do that for a while.
Yeah.
There we go. Set that up. Do the shout out.
Oh, I'm actually going to change off clown mode just so I don't start another stream as a clown.
It happens. Okay, so apparently I misspelt their name when I was doing the shout out command.
Uh-oh. So you just shilled for somebody
there we go.
else.
Now it is. No, it just told me the channel didn't exist. But no, doing that. Hello, it's the Eldritch Zoe. I'm not... in theory, I should be busy on Monday and Tuesday, so the next stream should be Wednesday or Sunday. But, fuck knows. I stream when I feel like it right now.
Yeah.
Mary is a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
This is canon. Don't worry about it.
This is canon.
I'm canonically human. We've established.
Worry a single bit about it. Yeah. We've married a rabbit and Zoe the human.
Yeah.
The fun will never end. This is
I'm legally human. Oh, we should do a raid phrase. Oh yeah, no. Also, Mixer Casual is doing a fundraiser. I can't remember exactly what for because my brain's melting.
I
But
can't
go
remember at this
support them,
point.
okay? Go support them.
Yeah, go support them.
Bye bye, everybody. It's time to
Bye.
leave.
You forgot to make a raid phrase.
The raid phrase is donate something to the cause. I don't fucking know. I'm so tired. Stream go off.